AF Ghosties. Oh, there's my going live alert. Oh, good. No, perfect. 3 minutes into streaming. That's when I want my go live notification to go out. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Hi, everybody. This music is so loud. Turn it down. I'm in those headphones again that make fucking everything really goddamn loud. We're probably gonna listen to my likes again today because I'm really in a music mood. Yeah, Loki, you had a great performance. Chat has been the fucking pre-stream chat popped off today. Oh god, I'm supposed to be saying hello and I've completely stopped being a human. Kaima, hello. Eggsy, hello. Froggy, hello. Loki, congrats on the Spotify reminder. Oh, I Spotify reminder. Thank you for that. I totally forgot. I was distracted. Eggsy, hello. Ark, hello. Cyber, hello. Vila Rose, hello. It has been forever. Marie, hello. Ghost in my room. How are you? I'm out here getting my hair done. Let's go. Let's go. You getting something new or just like a touch-up situation? I feel like I really need a touch-up before the holidays. Like I need a hair trim. Like I need to trim the parts of my hair that are shorter. I need to touch up my color. Like if I'm gonna be going home for the holidays, I gotta be looking right. I gotta be getting my shit together. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I totally have to tell you guys about the fact that I'm gonna be gone for a week again. Guys, I'm gonna be gone for a week again. We might end up doing some old time like iPad streams like we did last time I was stuck at home for a week, but I legit don't even know if I'm gonna manage to have time. I have such a busy week coming up. Hydrate, I'm hardly even live yet, but I can do that. Hello everybody, my name is Almost Xander and welcome home. How are we? How are we? I did shower today, so my hair looks a little insane, so I deeply apologize if I look a little crazy, but this is like freshly showered hair, so it's like still half damp, half dry, so it's just a mess at the moment. I'm just living my best life over here. I was so proud of myself I wasn't even singing along when I typed it. Good god. Good morning, gamers. Hello, hello, hello. I'm finally teaching myself guitar, so I'm gonna be quiet. Tech, yes! Send me all of your results. I love it. I love when people learn. It's so fun. I do not know how to play. I just have a lot of friends who play. Or have learned, I should say. Man, I cut my hair while half asleep, so I'm stuck in a beanie, bro. Felt. I've been cutting my own hair since I started transitioning 4 years ago, 5 years ago now, 4 or 5, something. 2018, I think it started. 18 to 19 to 20. So yeah, 5 years ago. I've been cutting my own hair for 5 years now, which is insane. The hair, oh my god, no, you look stunning. I don't know, man. It's a little bit of a mess today, but it's doing its best. Yeah, we're doing our best over here. What's the hyperfixation today? It'll ultimately just decide if I stay or not. Hey now, Marie. I'm being threatened over here. I feel shaky. Oh god, I hope you're okay. My fingers hurt. Yeah, that's reasonable. My sister is getting me a rock for Christmas. I love her so much. Lovely. I just woke up from a wild-ass snap and had a dream I got sucker punched. Good lord. What did you do to deserve that? Xander, the fact that I'm being dragged back into my storm-chasing hyperfixation as the stream is being streamed. /J, any gays? Hello. Yes, hello. How are you, Sauce? Also, I fucking love storm chasing, so the fact that that's one of your hyperfixations, bro, talk to me anytime. I fucking love storm chasing. I think it's so cool. I want Wilbur's soot hair. So steps to having a Wilbur soot hair, okay? Thinning hairline, and then take all of the hair from the back of your head and brush it forward, and then let it curl. And that's what you got. There you go. Wilbur soot. Finally someone else. It's fun. I love storm chasing. I think it's so cool. I legit, it's so much fun. I love rocks. Yes, rocks are good. The shaver didn't have the right length clip thing, so I had to raw dog it. My shaky hands gave me 2 bald spots in addition to my faux hawk. Oh no. I'm pretty lucky that like I just throw on like my shortest fucking guard and I just like take this shit off. But I will say while touching up this side, first off, I have both sides of my head shaved, but only when it is up in a bun. Can you tell? When it's sitting like this, it looks like this is a full head of hair because there's so much hair, but it's not. It is shaved. I just have a shit ton of hair. So you can only see it over here. And even this, you can't tell this is shaved unless I have this braid in to get the rest of this hair out of the way so you can see the shade. Which is why I've started wearing 2 braids now, because it's the only thing that keeps my hair controlled. Anyways, the hyperfixation today, I never even answered, is Dream SMP, because I'm going to be talking about that again for an unreasonable... I need help. I need so much help. Bit of a bad day, TBH. Someone I know has been giving me less attention recently, but the hive always helps. I'm sorry, mate. It's really hard, especially when people get busy and when, like, holiday times especially, it's really hard to keep in touch with everyone. Do you know the band Raccoon Tour? I'm leaving their songs, like, learning their songs on guitar, and I think you'd love them. I don't, but I'd be interested in learning. Probably gonna shave it close to my head now and have my twin help. There you go. Just take it down. Take it out. There were 4 tornadoes in my state earlier this week, and I wanted to see them so bad. I have never seen a tornado. Well, I've seen a funnel cloud in person, never a tornado in person. Imagine having to shave because you have long hair and because it's always super hot with long hair. Couldn't be me. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Oh man, it's not Tommy and its Clinic for Supervillains, but it could be. It sure could be. I'm just being yanked back into my Dream SMP fixation. MICT is coming for me at this point. Storm chasing an MICT. Never mind, I didn't find you from TikTok. I found you from the Dream SMP videos. Which ones? Which ones did you find me from? How did you find me? What videos? I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Holiday times are the bane of my existence when I need someone's attention. It is really hard. Dream SMP hyperfixation, no, for real, for real. I'm gonna be exposed again, I'm dipping out. No, you won't be this time, I promise. It's okay, I'm not coming for people today. I'm growing out a bright green mullet. I just had green hair. Right before I was black and white, whatever this is, I had green hair. It is really weird. This is a strange color combination. Also, these need to be cut. This is too long. All of this like blonde hair here is supposed to be like up here so that it ends like that. This is just too, I need to cut my hair again. There's too much of this. Hi, Ice, how are you? I hope you're doing so well. I came for the techno fan art at first. I haven't done techno art in so long. I really need to. Hi, Ollie. You didn't say hi to me, you just said my name, but hello, good to see you. Please, please, I can't go back into the Dream SMP hyperfixation. Please don't banish me back. Before you were Rambu, you were Slimesicle. Oh, I love it. I love it. Slimesicle is... please do the assignment so you don't die of stress. Yeah, please do. Hi, Sandy. Clawing at the walls, foaming at the mouth. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And the reason I'm getting dragged by my hair back into the Dream SMP fanfic Dream SMP fandom-ish area, is because I'm working on this animatic again, because I came up with the idea for this animatic. Let's see how long ago. Let's see how long ago I actually came up with the idea for this animatic, because I'd love to know. When did I start this bullshit? This was, I know you can't see the screen, I'm just looking at dates. I started this February. I came up with the idea for this in February. It is now about to be December. I found it, the one from 6 months ago on your rant channel. Oh my god, you found me from the power video? Really? Bro, you might be the only person I know who found me and stayed through that video. That video is like that is my crown jewel. That is like the video I am most proud of. We never got to, it's Friday. I forgot we were supposed to read today. Are you free tomorrow? I'm so sorry. I completely forgot it was fucking Friday. I don't have any concept of time of day anymore. I literally did nothing today too. I was literally home all day and did fucking nothing. I forgot it was Friday though. Are you free tomorrow? I'm so sorry. I feel like an idiot. I'm busy tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Jesus Christ. Okay, you let me know the next day you're free then. I will be in another state. Good gods. Okay. Good gods. I'm so sorry. I wish you would have fucking messaged me. I know that's not your job and also not your fault. I should have remembered, but I'm sorry. Ain't no way the power rant video was 6 months ago. Was it really? I gotta bounce. Hey, Z! I know you said you gotta bounce, but good to see you. Enjoy your soup. Bro, it's been too long. I have no idea when I found you. Yeah, some people just don't know anymore, which is fine. The power video, bro, I'm foaming at the fucking mouth and gnawing at the bars of my enclosure. Holy shit, I love the power video so much you don't understand. I watched it literally this morning. It came out in May? Good God, really? That's crazy. I kind of just showed up here. Yeah, you just appeared. It's okay. I wasn't super free today, so it would have been a little hard to squeeze in. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. I will, anytime you're free, let me know. I'm free on Saturday and Sunday. You can find me. Otherwise, we can catch me after work someday, or we can do it next weekend. It's up to you. I always thought Tubbo was relatable, but made me realize I was a Tommy more than anything. Sobbing. I'm glad I figured it out why your voice was so familiar. That's crazy. Oh my god. I might be busy Sunday too because I have to speed run school. That's okay. Xander, how invested were you with the Wilbur and Fundy relationship? And if you were, can I make you cry? Yeah, go crazy. Make me cry. I wasn't like crazy invested, but it definitely is an important one. Don't, Kyra, be careful. Don't start that because you have to pay the rat tax. If you want to do that stupid, crazy, I was crazy once bit, you have to donate $1. We have a rat tax in this fucking channel. Either you pay the goddamn rat tax to make that stupid joke again, or you have to get you go sit out and time out. I will make you timed out for 3 minutes. It's absolutely not. I can't stand that stupid rat. I have hyperfixations over normal things. I'm not shaking. What is happening over there? I found you first in depression when I randomly went on Twitch and I started actually being in here after / during the whole 2-year subathon. Yeah, good lord. Read the lyrics from the Ben Folds song Still Fighting and imagine it's Wilbur singing to Fundy. I will look that up later. Disc duo. Valid. We need a rat tax that explains what the rat tax is. The rat tax is if you want to make that stupid crazy I was crazy once joke, you have to donate $1 for every time you want to do the loop. Every loop you do, it's another $1. You get taxed around here because I hate that joke. I was so invested in the relationship between Wilbur and Fundy. Yeah. Ayla, oh no. Oh, great. And Juniper, oh god, they're combining. Oh god. I got tossed near by a gay plant. Whoops. Soldier Poet King is how I got here. A lot of people came from Soldier Poet King. Oh man, I've done got money. Then I'm sorry, no rat for you. Someone donates a 50 cough, cough, poison, cough, cough. We're gonna be here a while. Yeah. Good lord. I've never heard anybody compare Reviver and Fundy to BoJack and Sarah Lynn, but I've never watched that show. But from what I know, you right. I crashed in here on a night last year. Good lord. With my next pay, I'm going to donate $60 so I can make the whole chat do the rat joke. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. That is that. Oh, all right. Anyways, I'm getting lost over here. I genuinely don't remember how I got here. I was just here. Yeah, some people just accidentally spawn in. But if we have, so everybody's talking about the duos that were important to them. My duo that was my live or die duo was Clinging Duo, obviously, and B Duo. Clinging Duo and B Duo both centered around Tubbo for me, but just those two to like as a whole are like everything to me. Which my Vanilla Twilight animatic was B Duo in reference to Clingy Duo. And then my Christmas animatic included Clingy Duo and B Duo. And then my Techno animatic did not include them. They included the SBI, because SBI is another one of my favorites. But I distinctly remember you unintentionally making me cry. Wasn't that the one where we were on the Origins server? It was a classic Wilbur and Tommy. Oopsies. It was Slime and Quackity for me. Oh, that's a good one. And Bench Trio. Yeah, Bench Trio of any form has always been super important to me. And like the splitting of from Bench Trio to B Duo and Clinging Duo and Allium Duo. I know there's so little for Allium Duo, but come on. But all three of those like combinations are like so good. So good to me. I care about Allium Duo slightly less only because it doesn't involve Tubbo, and Tubbo's my favorite. So I don't know what to tell you. I think I said something that got censored. Oops, it happens. I don't know what the hell you said, but it happens. My first stream, you were playing Minecraft, and I questioned why you were short, and you got really offended before you realized I meant the game. First of all, why do you remember that? Second of all, why do I remember that? And third of all, I'm insecure, okay? Oh, God. I just remember the first sentence. I was here with some kind of dick joke, and I've just been here ever since. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh, it was during the Christmas animatic. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Tyrio, you don't have to bring the whole up. Seems like just yesterday I randomly found you on Twitch. Okay. Height Dysphoria Gang? No, for real. Oh my god, it was a Dream SMP Tarot stream? That's where you came from? Throwback to the Dream SMP Tarot cards that I did. that I swore I was gonna finish them. I swore on my life. I didn't, but I swore I was going to. These anybody? Tag yourself. Which of the tarot cards were you? Oh God. Yeah, that was Hey, Pyrojenka, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Good Lord. The Agnes lyrics notification was the first stream I caught. Wait, those are old? Yeah, they are. The first one I did in Canvas information. April of 2022. Yeah, those are old. April of 2022. Those are yeah. You were doing Art of Slimesicle. Yep, okay, the tarot card, yep. Yeah, and the block sketching. I wanted those so bad. Maybe one day I'll actually finish these. Back to my question of, don't you want to finish your project, Xander? No, Tyrio, I want to fuck your mom. I'm sticking with that one. I went so feral over the character Dream one. The autism was very strong that day. Yeah, went back when I was your age. Hey, Soupy Sam, how are you? Welcome in. Jesus Christ. Almost 2 years old. Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, these were I did these tarot cards, and I never finished them, but I did AMC for the Fool, I did Dream for the Magician, I've got Callahan for the High Priestess, I've got Puffy for the Empress, I've got Schlatt for the Emperor, I've got Dream XD for the Hierophant, I've got the Lovers for Satnap and Carl, obviously, because I'm like that. I got Sam for the Chariot, I've got Willibur for the Strength, and then Ghost Boo for the Hermit. Specifically Ghost Boo. And then I've got Slimesicle for Wheel of Fortune, and then that situation. So, those were different poses I had. I was trying to do Technoblade for this one, and I couldn't pick a pose, and then I happened to be trying to design this one right around the time that Techno passed. And I tried to take a break from it and get back to it, and I just couldn't get back to it. But yeah, I remember seeing the Strength one on Pinterest. I didn't post it on Pinterest. I haven't posted these anywhere, actually. Strength, which one is Strength? The Wilbur's? This? I haven't posted these anywhere. These are not on my Instagram. They are not on my Tumblr. They are not on my Instagram. I've never posted these. So if you found that on Pinterest, send that shit to me. If you still have access to that, find a way to send that to me, because I'll lose my marbles if somebody's posted that shit. I know it's all stolen content, but like I didn't post it at any... Oh, you're right. I did post them on TikTok. I did indeed post them on TikTok. But I need to know who snatched that shit and posted it. I've never seen my own art on Pinterest, and that's proof that you made it as an artist, is somebody snatching your shit for Pinterest. I need to know. But yeah, and then I managed the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands, and I never got past it. I started the Ace of Swords, but once again, Techno passed, and I couldn't finish them. Like, I couldn't have done it. The tarot cards cannot have been that long ago. No, they really are. You're in someone's Pinterest Dream SMP board that their friend helped them sort. No, Ollie, wait. The three of... Okay, listen. Yeah, it's fine. Also, the original Hierophant one that looks like absolute ass. I started this design and I was like, man, this is really fucking ugly. And I threw it out. I was like, oh, yeah, no, perfect. And then I just got rid of it altogether and then ended up doing this one, which looks significantly better. I was like, nah, I have to take all of his clothes off. It's better when he's completely nude. Bro, I feel ancient. Hand stream. Yeah, by technicality, I do still owe y'all a hand stream. By technicality. I think I've lost my skill. I can't draw hands like this anymore. God damn, I had some skills going on there. Yeah, this is crazy. Now, you're making me feel ancient. The fact that these were almost 2 years ago is insane. Like, the fact that it's been over a year since I worked on them is just... yeah, I'm also feeling a little crusty. Good lord. But any hoodles, I'm trying to work on this animatic here. This is, if you don't know, I'm working on an animatic. It is going to be Dream SMP themed, if you can't tell from Tommy and it joined the game. Life do be going. Yeah, time do be moving. Kind of weird. Pay up Xander, we wanted hands. I took a random drawing of Siren and Tommy with McDonald's that I had found on Pinterest, and I forced Ark to be Tommy. Perfect. These flashback to old stuff on the streams is making me have an existential crisis. I swear they were this year. What happened? Yeah. It's insane. I don't know, man. The fact that, how long has it been since the Dream SMP ended? Wasn't that just like, hasn't it been, hang on. When did the Dream SMP end? That was back in April. So it's been almost a year since it ended. Help, I think I found your Pinterest account. Oh, dear God. Hang on a second. I have the same name on every social media account, so I'm sure you did actually find my Pinterest. I don't know what you'll find on there. I have a lot of boards on there. It's okay, most of my important ones are secret, but oh boy. Measure time via how many Novembers it's been. Good God. I'm older than some of my friends and they call me kid. I don't know why. Sometimes people just give off kid energy. Like, just the vibe. I stalked your Pinterest last year. Oh, great. I swear to God that you did it at the beginning of this year. I did some of them at the beginning of this year, but I started it almost 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago, I started them. I worked on them for about a year, and then I ended them. Oh no, I had Xander's Pinterest. I found it after trying to play Pokemon and catch all of its accounts. Oh, great. My God, I found both of them. Both of what? Wait, found both of what? I like your green hair. What did you find? Wait, I'm so confused. It's been 4 years since Unis Honest. Fucking Christ. Pinterest? I only have one Pinterest account. What are you talking about? What is the second one? Wait. Wait, I need to know what you found. I need to know. Okay, hang on. I need to know what you found right now. Is someone impersonating me? I need to know. I'm sniffing harder. Okay, I'm gonna search my own name. I'm gonna search my own name on Pinterest here. And see what comes up. Oh! Oh my God, you're right. I forgot I made this. Oh my God, you're so right. I have an Almost Xander TV one that I started posting my art on. Bro, I forgot I made this. That's crazy. And then I have my my actual personal one, which is a different one. That's like I have like my personal one and then the whatever one. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. I've got my my personal one and I've got and they're both the same goddamn name. I don't even know how to I don't know how to access that other one. Kaimo, you're getting real close to having to pay that rat tax. God, I cannot. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, you're welcome to play around on my Pinterest. Most of my important stuff is privated. What will you find on here? I've got some art boards. I've got a Dream SMP board. I've got trans and top surgery boards, clothes reference boards, boards for quotes for Nano that I like, My Hero Academia boards, tattoo boards, OC boards. I don't know. There's a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of shit on here. But yeah, most of the important stuff is hidden. Why do I have the Almost Xander TV haircut? Dear God. Get off of my account. I was searching for the art thief, but I found that instead. I have like a ridiculous amount of boards on Pinterest and I refuse to sort them. Why did Spider-Verse stuff only come up? I have no idea what to tell you, man. Good Lord. Oh, you tried to, you sent something with a .com and it made a link. Yeah, it's okay. It blocked it out. But anyways, okay, back to, I'm supposed to actually be doing art and I've just been sitting here and talking for a half hour. So this is the thingy that we're working on. It's going to be an animatic of the Dream SMP. It's going to be primarily Clingy Duo, but we're gonna have a lot of people in it. You're gonna end up finding it'll be Clingy Duo, but we will also see appearances from Rambu, Wilbur, Techno, Fundy, Arit. I'm trying to think who else. Dream, obviously. Trying to think who else is going to be in here. You're just going to get a shit ton of them. But yeah, we'll see. I have one board and I put everything on it. That is criminal. I have like boards that are sorted and labeled, and then I have sections in my boards that are sorted and labeled. So yeah, Schlatt will probably also be in there. Yeah, Schlatt is for sure in there as well. Xander, how does it feel knowing that you have officially reached the level of streamer that people are now stalking your account? It makes me excited. I love that kind of shit. I think it's fun when people care. Even if sometimes caring is done in like different ways. Everybody's got their own style, you know? But yeah, so this is what I have done so far. I have the audio muted because you're not allowed to know what song it is. But this is the animatic so far. I've got 30 seconds of it planned out. I'm actually pretty proud. But so we've got Tommy looking up, and then this will be Tubbo looking up. And then obviously I think you can tell what that's supposed to be. Same thing with that, you know, I'm obviously gonna have to work on that. These stick figures are not final, but they're like, I'm like trying to plan out the way that it looks. That little movement is gonna be a pain in the ass to draw, but it'll be fine. I wonder if you can figure out what that landscape is supposed to be. That took me forever. And then we've got those two little frames here, and then these two little frames here. So these are like just what I have planned out so far. The rest I don't have planned. But yeah, there'll be lots of that shit. So this is the only part that's actually done is Tommy like looking up. And it is atrocious how long it took me just to do this fucking like looking up thing. Like there are so many individual frames in just the look up. Like you guys sat and watched me do that. Animation, I see animation. Yeah. What do you think? I've got him looking up. It's not the greatest animation I've ever done, but it's like it's there. It's got a little bit of a bounce to it. I'm doing my darndest. I actually found Tyrios. Yeah, it's not hard to find Tyrios or Ollie's or Emily's or yeah, those they start to get connected. It's looking cool. We love the animation. Thank you. I know none of this because I never had a Dream SMP phase, but neat. That's okay. You'll learn enough about it through me. I will teach you everything you need to know. We love it, but seeing the process seems like a bitch. It is. Because this is what it looks like with Tommy looking up. But then I have to do Tubbo, and I still only have the bones of Tubbo's, which is just this. Because that's how it starts, is just that stupid fucking outline. And then I have to turn that into that. So, like, yeah, that's its own fucking process. Welcome to the world of animation. Hours of work spent for half a second. Yeah, this movement takes up 1 second of a 4.5 minute animation, and it took me 3 hours to do because I hate myself. Should I draw Siren again? Yes, do it. Absolutely do it. All right, I have to draw Tubbo now. Tubbo is my next thing to draw. The fact that I willingly chose to do this at uni. Brew, I wish I could have like learned this in school somehow, because trying to learn it at home is so hard. And I know it's doable, and I know so many people are self-taught, and there are so many literal children, like literal like 10-year-olds on their iPads and their iPhones, like animating like fluid ass movement with their goddamn fingers, but art does not come naturally to me, and it is so fucking hard trying to learn how to do this, and it makes me want to die. Yeah, and I would probably burn out at school, so. I'm working on a TMA animatic, and I wish you so much luck. Animation is a pain, hence why I am not doing it. Yeah. I need to finish this little angst scene for my character. Good lord. Yeah, you got this, Andy. I am one of those phone children. Yeah, y'all are crazy. I've got breadsticks from Pizza Hut. I want breadsticks. All right, I gotta be up here now. Okay. Also, after this song, I like this song, but after this song, I'm switching back over to my liked playlist. So I'm just hoping. There's 3 extra if you want one. Yeah, mail it to me. I haven't eaten out. I know like eating out is a huge privilege, and I'm not like genuinely complaining, but I haven't like eaten out, like gotten like fast food or like restaurant food in so long because I'm trying to save money because I'm broke. And also I haven't had like a genuine home cooked meal in so long because I just missed Thanksgiving because I don't live in the state of my family. So I'm really looking forward to next week. Is it next weekend already? No, it can't be. Hang on. It can't be next weekend. Oh my god, it is next weekend. I'll be home next weekend. Good Christ. I'm getting food next weekend. You haven't eaten what? Oh no, hang on. Am I chopped liver? I cook. You do. I mean like a whole ass meal, not like a normal dinner, but like one of those like family meals. I'm just sad I missed Thanksgiving is all. Then I have an art prompt. That's what you see. Hope in the world. Hang on. I have an art prompt. That's what you see. Hope in the world. Can I just draw you it for school? And yes, I see hope in you. Oh, that's what you see. Hope in the world. Yes, you can absolutely. Yeah, go crazy. Yeah, go crazy. Thank you, by the way. That's very kind. Xander, my dad is making an effort to be a good dad. We are so back. Let's go, Milo. I cannot draw with anything but my fingers. The feeling is wrong. Oh, God. I have a question about your opinion for something on the Dream SMP. Yeah, go crazy. I guess I'm going to slowly attempt to start drawing Tubbo. I'm also going to see if I can make this. I need to do filter opacity. And then all the way. Okay, so that keeps it consistent. Okay. I just wanted that opacity down so that way I can actually fucking draw. All right. Let's do our best and try to draw a fucking Tubbo now. Oh my god, my boyfriend just asked me to make an OC for us to ship our OCs together. True love. True love is making OCs that you can ship together. Does anyone have any pose suggestions? I'm terrible at posing. Posing is one of my weakest subjects. Besides anatomy itself, like posing and natural posing and fluid posing and dynamic posing I am ass at it. Absolute ass. Xander, you should learn the male part of the song and I learn the female part and we sing it in the car. It'll sound so good. I know most of it, but I'll learn it. I'll learn it by next weekend. Don't you fret. I would love to sing with you. I will duet you any day you ask. How do we feel about Rambu's portrayal of his character? Chat. Some people in chat know my opinion on this. I've got some opinions on Rambu's character, which are somewhat controversial sometimes. And for the most part, I'm gonna be honest, not a huge fan. What song is it? It's what fuck is it called? Is it fucking Battle Cries? Yeah, Battle Cries. I love this fucking song too. It is The Amazing Devil. I love The Amazing Devil. I love all of their songs. Okay, I need to stop with the shaky lines. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of people saying that like the artists have like 2 major flaws, and it's that we do like searching circles like this where you like draw it like 3 or 4 times to like try and get the right shape, and also like the ones who are like doing this like to try and make a circle by just having like 100 scratchy little lines, and that both of those are wrong. And I'm also like, I'm someone who like does that. Like I kind of draw like this, or it's just back and forth all the time. So like if I was to draw a straight line, like you can't really tell a whole lot if I'm pressing hard. like you can just see like a line, but like if I do really light, you can kind of see it's just back and forth. Like I'm doing like this, but this way. But you shouldn't be doing that. Like if I'm gonna draw like a profile, you see how I do these like scratchy lines that like slowly build up a shape. These are not confident lines. Like it's you are supposed to have like a certain level of confidence in your lines, and these scratchy lines don't really show confidence, which is what a lot of people are bitching and moaning about right now. And I don't know, it's just like the way I learned to draw. I can physically do like confident lines, I just don't like them as much. Like I can do like, and I don't like them sometimes. Like that, I like it. It looks like a little too clean. I don't know. What the hell? But like, I can kind of sort of do them. Why do my chins always go so far out? I have a tendency to make way too large of chins. But anyways, I have several things wrong with the way that I draw profiles. I've never liked the way I draw profiles. I vanish, but I listen while I game. All right, let's go. Enjoy your games. For magicians, look up people who lead an orchestra. For people fighting, what does that say? Come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. I enjoy making notes about characters that have no impact on the story whatsoever, but since I fucking love them, I made them, and this one kills me a lot. Has social anxiety, is such a mood for the midst of loves her pet elderworms. Good lord. For magicians, people who lead an orchestra. For people fighting, look up people playing sports. For dancing, look up figure skaters. Yeah, those are all good advice. Or you could also look up dancers. Furthermore, do you also heavily dislike people saying that character Tommy would be the main character if the Dream SMP was a standard TV show? Okay, I will answer both of those. Also, I saw Half Alive. Oh my god. Half Alive is such a good, like, it's such a good performance to see live. It is absolutely fucking amazing. Like, so fucking good. I'm back. Are we arting? We are arting. I'm trying to grab onto my art style as I had a huge change in how I draw in July. I've been having a lot of changes as well. I would cry during Creature. Oh my god, it was so good. I actually discovered a lot of their music from going to their albums. Okay, I'm switching back over to my liked playlists though, so we're gonna get a lot more random ass shit. Immediately sad shit, but okay. Tiptoes is so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's literally so good. That is the song of my life at this point. Yeah. Okay, I need to figure out how I'm gonna draw Tubbo at this point. Yeah, because like this is not my art style. To a certain degree, it is, and it's for animations, but like this isn't normally how I would draw this character. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know. Okay. So let's just draw Tubbo first. Let's draw Tubbo first, and then we can do all the in-betweens. And again, I've got the scribbly lines. I need to quit it. What are we arting? Animation? Yes, we are. We are animationing. Or at least attempting it. My noses are usually pretty much the same. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna draw Tubbo as today. I can't draw Tubbo normally. I don't draw him normal. Is the end of the question? I'm sorry, I got distracted again. Planning on cons and concerts to go to. VidCon and FurryCon are 100% confirmed. And other suggestions? I don't know, man. I wish I could be able to animationing. I just got this. This is Procreate's new animation tool. It's Procreate Dreams. It's fantastic. Okay. The two questions were opinion on Rambu's portrayal of the character, and also as Tommy being the main character if it was a TV show. One, wasn't a huge fan of Rambu's portrayal of his character. I thought it was repetitive. And this is a hot take. People hate this take because everyone loves Rambu, and I love Rambu. I love the character, and I love him as a human being. Like, I love them as a streamer. But I genuinely, I didn't like her portrayal of character Rambu in the Dream SMP. It was repetitive. It ended up being like 6-hour streams of them just like saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like it just became very repetitive for me. And a lot of people will disagree and say like it was really angsty and it was really sad, and it had a lot of like really deep intentional impact and all of that stuff. And like it did to a certain degree. But yeah, it was there. Rambo's character arc was like the definition of like the conversation of a reader's eyes adjust to the dark. If you don't know what that is in reference to, let me real quick explain to you. There is a concept, right, that our eyes adjust to the dark. You know, if you go outside in the middle of the night and like you were just inside with all of your lights on, you're not going to be able to fucking see shit. But if you spend enough time outside, your eyes will adjust to be able to see in the dark. And the same applies to writing. If all that you give a character is sad after sad after sad after sad, constantly, all the time, just like all of his era in the beginning of the L'Manberg, his entire area in Pogtopia, like everything that had to happen in like all of that era, like he was just sad constantly. The Enderwalk state, like everything was just depressing, and we all just got used to it and boring. Like we just got so adjusted. Like it was like, yeah, okay, oh, there goes Rambo. He's fucking crying again or locking himself in a room. I don't fucking know. Whatever he's doing. Like it just became very the same, which sucks because I think his character had a lot of potential. And it's not like I think his character was like completely ruined. It just like it didn't have the impact that it had the chance to have, because it was just the same thing over and over again, which sucks. That needs to be a thinner line. So it's like, I don't know. It's not like I hated Rambu's character. I just wish there was more done with it, you know? Like, I wish it would have had more of change to it, which is why I really, really like the era with the Mansion and B-Duo. Because for once Rambu and Tubbo were a thing, like in the Dream SMP, they were husbands and had a kid, there was happiness, there was laughter, he like enjoyed himself, he like had something to give a shit about. We didn't care that Rambu was suffering because we didn't have anything to root for. When he had a husband and a kid, we had something to root for. He had something he cared about. That's why his death meant something, because we weren't just losing, oh, there goes Rambu. We were losing Rambu and Tubbo's dynamic, and Rambu's a father to Michael, and Rambu, like, as it inherited with everything else. So it was very mixed. But yeah, I found a really good photo that fits Siren so fucking well. There you go. I didn't write that at all. That's so good. You have to have angst and happy thing intertwined so a reader doesn't get bored. Exactly. You have to intertwine them. Hey, yo, enjoy the FNAF movie. It was very fun. I just had duck for dinner and I feel so sad now. I'm sorry, man. Jen lost Rambu versus Dream SMP Rambu opinions. I don't think I can have an opinion on that. I don't even think they're comparable. I don't think they're comparable at all. Dream SMP Rambu is so removed and distinct and different than Gen Lost Rambu. Like, I don't even think they're almost worth comparing, if that makes sense. Like, yes, they're both made by the same person, but that's like comparing two movies of two different genres because they had the same director. It's like, it's apples and oranges. I don't know what to compare. I mean, they had such... I preferred Gen Lost Rambu, but for completely different reasons than the reason I liked like Dream SMP Rambu. But I also have never done Gen Lost Rambu art except for that one, which was actually just Rambu art. But like, I didn't obsess over Gen Lost Rambu, and I obsessed over Dream SMP Rambu because I liked him for different reasons. So like, there's just so much difference there. It'd be hard to compare. Yeah, it was, but we just can't like expect perfect writing and things like Rambu character is a good example. Yeah. It was a live SMP. I'm not expecting perfect writing because it wasn't written back then. Do we think Exile arc was boring since it was like 2 or 3 straight weeks of character Tommy being actually depressed? No, because even though it was the thing with, you've got me talking about fucking Exile arc. Exile arc is different. Why? Because Tommy is different. Rambu's established character was established sad, stayed sad, became happy, and became interesting. Tommy's character was established as a happy, goofy, fun-loving motherfucker who caused chaos. He was just a little gremlin. So it wasn't that he was sad and he was just sad all the time and God, it was boring. It's that we watched the most upbeat, positive, charismatic gremlin child who could make a joke out of fucking anything at the worst times, laugh at everything, slowly and meticulously broken down and devolved to the point that you couldn't even see the same person in him. You took everything we knew about this character and just fucking watched it crumble in front of your eyes. Literally the color fading out of his eyes. Like, not even like in a metaphorical way, like literally his skin grayed. Like, it was so different. It was another universe of it. That was another world. Like, because it wasn't just like a repetitive thing. Because we watched him try. He's like, okay, I just got to keep it going. I'm going to try this again. And time again, he would get to a certain point, work himself up, and Dream would show up and tear him right back down and leave him to start over. And he would be downbeat for a little bit. And he's like, you know what? It's okay. Today's going to be a good day. We're going to make it work. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Hey, I've got this. You know, it's totally going to be okay. And then turn back down. And he would get less far every time. Like, I will be forever ill about that arc. Do I give Tubbo human ears or goat ears? Do I give Tubbo human legs or goat legs? How do I draw Tubbo? Oh, fuck. This is the hardest. We got 2 people saying goat already. For ears or legs or both? Everybody's saying, all right, goat ears it is. Nobody wants human ears. I don't know how to draw goat ears half the time. Okay. Hoot. Yep. Okay. I do prefer him with the goat ears. When in doubt, goat it out. Yeah, true. Both. My whole chat just turned, like, I've never seen chat coalesce like that before. When I was like, man, should I give Tubbo human ears or goat ears? And everyone, goat. Like, the entire chat, everybody came out to say goat. Jesus Christ. I see where your guys' fucking, like, where your guys' priorities lay. And you know what? You're so right. All right. And I think, like, I'm gonna probably move his hair out a little bit. Because I need, like, the fluffy hair vibes. Especially, like, this, like, early in the Dream SMP. That's something that I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this animatic, is that the whole point of this animatic is I want to show as much of the Dream SMP as I can. This animatic is going to follow them from the beginning to the end, if you know what I mean. Like, might need to move the top of your head up. Hello, Alec. Nope. Let's actually put that back. Actually, this is fine. This works. Okay. Hey, I'm not used to drawing Tubbo smiling. What a weird experience. What a weird thing to do. You're telling me he smiles sometimes? Strange. God, why do I draw my smiles so far over to the left? Or right, whatever side that was. I don't know. I don't know how to draw cartoon mouths, man. Nah, it looks bad every time I draw it. Yep. Nope. Yeah. I don't know what I'm fucking doing today. That'll work. Okay. Holy shit, he's happy. Bro, I'm telling you. We got a goat, dude. It's funny how Tubbo went from normal human to goat man in the eyes of the fans just because he was a bit like Jay Schlatt. Yeah. The one time I get along with an opinion. I don't anything would have prepared me to hear the voicemail in the beginning of... Wait, what is TWDG? I'm so bad with acronyms, y'all. Oh, the Walking Dead game. Why did Ollie just throw herself in there being like, oh yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I didn't play the Walking Dead game, I'm sorry. The fact that the characters change so much in designs, emotions, how they react to things is wild to me. Hang on, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Because, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? How much these characters changed. You know I'm pulling this art out. You know I'm pulling this art out. Because this art is my this is my Roman Empire. Fuck it, this is my Roman Empire. This is them to the end. This is them. Day one on the bench. Day one. When it all started, the first day that they built the bench, 3 days into this SMP. And this is them the day they died. The day it all fucking ended. These are not the same character. You can't tell me that these are the same fucking character. Like, this is the shit that just, like, this is the shit that makes me just feral. Like, it makes me just want to chew on walls. Like, that's not the same character. And yet, it's the same characters. Like, it's fucking insane. And the bench doesn't move. The bench just decays. But, like, this is the shit. Like, I don't know. They're not even, like, the fact that they're both missing a limb, first of all, making that comment, the fact that both of them are missing a limb, to, like, the fact that both of them have massive facial scars in some form or another, like, the fact that they both have horns, fully grown at this point, like, just, like, fully just convinced into that, like, the extra pieces of clothing that they've picked up from people around them, like, it's devastating. Everything about this, from like the way that their eyes have grayed, like, it makes me so sad. Also, both of their hair being really long that's part of my heart. It was, anyways, I just wanted to mention that because this is what I think about with the Dream SMP just all of the time. Like, the Dream SMP was so fucking cool. And I don't know if I'll ever find a media like it again. I've liked a lot of media. But, oh, that is not how you draw faces. Oh god, okay, hang on. I have to figure out how the fuck to draw eyes again. Also, I hate that this program is really bad with, like, resting my hand draws lines. I have a tendency to draw Tubbo with, like, a rounder, shorter face. And then, like the more pronounced nose. Happy Kids to depressed and traumatized adults. No, literally, that is what it was. Like, it is insane, the change that they went through. And I think that's part of why we're all so drawn to it, is because, like, it's more than just, like, it wasn't just a good story, but it was, like, also, like, we were living it there with them. And it was, like, any moment, anything could change. Like, it could all just fall apart at any time. It's just crazy. It's crazy, the shit that happened there. I don't know, man. I don't think I'll ever, like, really, like, be over the way that the Dream SMP went down. I don't know how I'm going to draw these boys' eyes. I do not have, like, a style for this. My style is not built for this. My style takes too fucking long, and so I'm trying to do, like, a slightly simplified style. But fucking, I always draw Tubbo with slightly more rounded eyes. People with me, I'm going to a brand new home. Far across the river to use. It'll always be in my heart. I'll always go back to it. The canon ages of the characters during events breaks my heart. Yeah, and they've been changed a couple times, but yeah. I keep forgetting to write words because brain go too fast. Yeah. Dream SMP literally was an era of our lives. Like, for a lot of us, especially because, like, during the time it was in, like, we were all kind of going through some shit at the time. You know what I mean? Like, we needed a distraction. I feel like Dream SMP defined a generation of kids in the same way that, like, I would argue things like Harry Potter defined a generation. That, like, it became this, like, fantasy, like, escapism for so many people who just needed, like, somewhere to escape to. And it's very much just like, God damn it, just like Harry Potter, it was easy to insert yourself into because we were a part of it. Like, we were there living it with them. Do you know what I mean? I got into it a bit later during L'Manberg, but holy shit, yeah. I thought the lines of his nose were his eyes. No, I promise they're not. I got around during Pogtopia. I showed up just after Wilbur showed up. So it was only a couple, I don't even know, a couple weeks into the Dream SMP, I think. During, like, the drug van. It was during peak drug van time. I am not feeling good. Wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. All my clothes are dirty, so I'm smelling like a bag of shit. God, I hate fucking drawing eyes. Like, I cannot draw. I can't draw, period. I cannot draw these fuckers. I need to find an easier way to do this. And these are, like, the most simple eyes in the fucking world. Why are they always drooping? Well, I feel like shit. Oh, shit. Feeling like a saggy, massive sack of shit. Big ol' motherfucking duffel bag of shit. I drew the Duolingo bird as a superhero? Good lord. I showed up during Manberg? Oh no. Pog music, I love this artist. I love Bo. One thing I love the Dream SMP, it doesn't have a happy ending. Yeah. And it didn't, which sucks. Ollie, I'm sure you remember this, but I have this, like, distinctive memory of standing in my kitchen a couple weeks after the Dream SMP ended, like, sure that I had, like, recovered from it, and, like, wanting to talk about it a little bit and talking to Ollie about it, and, like, standing in my kitchen and, like, explaining, like, the point that we had gotten to, and just, like, watching her, like, watch me in, like, abject horror as I, like, devolved all the way into tears. Just fully standing in my kitchen crying. I can't draw the fucking other eye today. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind at this point. Hang on. I've spent so long on this trying to draw a fucking eye because it doesn't have a lasso tool and I can't just fucking copy the eyes. We're fucking moving on. That's gonna be good enough for right now. And I don't care that it looks like shit. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Yeah, it literally doesn't fucking... I'm getting really pissy about it too. It doesn't look right. I'm so frustrated about this eye right now. This is gonna fucking... But yeah, anyways, I was trying to explain the entirety of the ending of the Dream SMP to Ollie and why I was so, like, worked up about it. And, like, I legit ended up crying about it for the first time while trying to explain it to her and explaining how it all went wrong and what was so important about the way that it ended. This eye is still smaller. And at this point, I've gotten fucking extra lines everywhere, which is starting to piss me off. Oh, I hate it here. That's too big. This is still too big. I hate eyes so much. That still looks like shit. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I literally hate eyes. Okay, good enough. Moving on. No one will notice. They will be too busy admiring your transitions. Thank you, Ice. It won't be on screen for long. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so stuck on the fact that I can't fucking draw this. It's like, it's driving me crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I had opinions, yeah. Good lord. I'm back from piano. How'd it go? Yeah. I sobbed when it ended. I didn't cry when it ended. I was really invested and I was really there, but I didn't cry. But I cried trying to explain it to Ollie because I got so worked up of like trying to speak it out. Like, and I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't put into words how hard it, like how bad it all was until I was like crying in my kitchen at her. I was not okay when Enix had the realization that I will not find something that I can dive myself into and get rid of all my problems at that moment. Yeah. It's really hard when a hyperfixation ends, which is definitely like part of it for a lot of us. Like, as much as the Dream SMP itself was really great, it was just an escape. Like, for a lot of us, that's really what it was about. Like, as much as we really liked the story, we also just liked having somewhere to go that wasn't in our own heads. And I think that was the part that was harder to lose than anything. You know? What was so difficult. All right. Then I'll go up, up, okay. And honestly, that spot right there will actually probably be different. Let me do this real quick. This will probably be here. Hit. E. Wait, I need like that. No, come on. Give me. Let me extend your length. There we go. Because it's when he stops moving. It would be this one. Beep. So here. Nope, one more. Actually, that is correct. Okay. Okay. Because that's actually like the end pose. Hopefully it will be that one. It's not great, but it'll have to fucking do for right now. I'm not staying because I had a friend here, but I wanted to say hi. Hi, Sunny Mellow. Say hello to your friend as well. I hope you're having well. I'm back. Hair's red now. A win. Let's go. If IBIS introduces, or IBIS, it's the drawing program. I've never had to say it out loud before. Introduces the ability to add a sound to your animation. It is over. I'm tossing everything else out the window because it's an art program first. Yeah, Procreate is an art program first and foremost, but Procreate Dreams is new, and it literally just came out 2 days ago, so like it's not perfect yet. I obsessed over that SMP. I found other things, but I still miss it. Yeah. Yeah. It was interesting. I didn't cry a lot during the Dream SMP, like, streams. I did occasionally, but, like, it's really hard to get me to cry over media normally. I do say normally. But, yeah, I don't know. Where are my onion skins? Hello? Where are my onion skins? Am I on the wrong layer? Hang on. I totally am. I need to be on that layer. Okay, there we go. Me trying to learn how this goddamn program works. What mascot should I draw as a superhero or villain next? Because I'm doing Bluey right now. Good question. I don't know. I don't know a lot of mascots. Bye, bye, Zan and Chet. Have a good night. Yep, later, mate. I'm the opposite. I cry over media every second. See, and I guess it's pretty split for me. I cry at a lot of movies. I cry at every musical. I think music is really a thing that gets me. Because, you know what? That's what it is. I've got an answer for you. I have maybe twice in my entire life ever cried while reading something. Like, I don't cry when I read. I've got maybe 2 instances I could think of in my entire life that I have. I did not really ever cry during Dream SMP except for a couple very important moments. And even then, I didn't really cry. I got like teared up, and it was usually during edited ones. Movies, I have a tendency to cry when the music swells. Musicals, I cry at every time. I cry at every musical, all of the time, constantly. Music is the thing I cry at. It is music that catches me. I will cry to a musical, not even watching it, just sitting and listening to the music play. The music playing right now is Dear Evan Hansen. I have cried to this song. I have cried in my car to this song. Emily waking up to me crying to the Rent musical in the car. Like, I can't do it. Music is the thing that it takes me. It takes me, man. There's nothing I can do about it. I've seen Nimona 5 times and it makes me cry every time. I've seen Nimona once and I really, really, really liked it. I also saw it on a day that I was having a really, really, really bad day, so it was very helpful. Yeah, I've cried. I'm gonna be so real with you. I have cried to more Dream SMP animatics than I have to the Dream SMP live streams, because it's the added emotion of the music that fucking gets me, man. There's nothing I can do about it. Music is just the thing that it takes me somewhere. Okay. Did I draw this different for Tubbo? Yeah, I've got him. His chin is higher up for all of these. This is gonna be the hard part, is now I'm trying to do this backwards. So I guess I'm gonna try to do. Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know what my plan is, to be entirely honest. I'm gonna try to like maybe keep all of this somewhat consistent, and I'm just gonna have to go backwards and do the face and hair, because the hair is gonna be the hard part, because it's gotta, like, as he comes up, it's gotta go up, and then it's gonna settle down, which is when it goes down. I don't care. Every time I listen to Words Fail, I cry. I don't care much for it. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, music, no reaction. Oh, fucking Linkin Park is playing. I haven't cried to a movie since I was like 7. I'm a little scared for my morality. It's okay. Some people aren't criers, and that's like legitimately fine. There's nothing wrong with not like naturally being like somebody who cries over media. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I like crying, which sounds kind of weird, but like, I like knowing that I can still like, I don't know, it's just cathartic. There's just a lot of catharsis in it for me. And that's just my own goddamn thing. I just like to be a sad bitch. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be a little bit of a sad bitch. And that's just okay. I hate drawing these shoulders. Fuck you, society. I fucking love Linkin Park, man. Shoulders up. Shoulders up. Okay. And then... Oh. Okay. This is like a pretty dramatic shrug happening, but oh well. Okay. And then I guess I've got to settle them back down a little bit, except one of those is not accurate, but okay. I cried in the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes movie. I did not, but it was a great movie. I used to force myself to cry when I needed to by playing Good For You. Dude, felt. I used to force myself to cry too by watching a certain Naruto episode when I was little. Oh my god. I feel like shit when I listen to some songs because I know the lyrics and it hits different when it's in different language. Yeah. I've cried over webtoons. It gets bad. Hey, it's okay to cry over media. It's a cool vibe. If you haven't been a train of play, were you a true theater kid? I've also cried over a webtoon. Execution. Oh no. Dear Steve, that is actually a door, not a wall. Regards, society. Thank you for actually getting that reference. No one ever gets it. No one ever gets that reference. I like writing on walls. Fuck you, society. Dave. Dave, that is actually a wall, not a door. Regards, society. Follow your dreams. I literally only have nightmares. Like, I love it. I sobbed over Ad Astra and Daytera. I did cry over Ad Astra. I did. But I wasn't reading it. It is Dan. You're right. It's Dan. Sorry, I said Dave. Fuck you, society. Dan. Thank you. I did. I get the reference. I was just drawing. Okay. I also have never made myself cry writing my own stuff. Like, I've never cried over my own writing. I have gotten close. Like, I've gotten, like, arguably close. But I have never actually cried over my own writing. I'm coming home. Love this song. Okay. Oh, I forgot to be drawing his fucking neck. Hut. Yup. Whoop. Yup. 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 There we go. Okay. And then these need to actually go down. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, these should be like, it should be like pressed flat for this. Except for there where it flies up. So this should be like pressed flat because we're moving up. An old man died in this one thing I read, and I couldn't stop crying for the like next 20 chapters reading it because they added every single little detail of the old man dying. Oh, God. Good Lord. I once played a doorknob. Oh, my God. Tearing up to my writing, I do sometimes. Yeah, that's not... I've never done it. I wish I had. I don't know if I just write shitty writing or if I like... I know what's happening, so I can't make myself cry. I got close recently. The closest I think I've ever been. Nah, it gets me because I wish I had what my NC has and Found Family Sense, not his drama. Oh, God. God, the main person we were following set out a cup of tea for them every time, and I cried. Oh. I've only ever cried over media when acting out my own fucking writing. Bro, that's such a vibe. I love that so deeply for you. Like, that is, like, the energy to be having. Okay, we gotta press these collars flat. I'm coming home. I forgot to give him his button. Give that button. But I lost the round. No courage, your branch, your heart. I found mine in the lost and found. I've cried to my writing a few times. I love that for you guys. I really wish I could. I genuinely don't know if it's because, like, my quality of writing isn't good enough. Like, if it's just that, like, I expect my own writing. Like, there's got to be a reason. But yeah, I've never managed it. Like, I've never, like, been like, oh, man, this writing is so sad. I gotta cry about it. Like I said, I've gotten close-ish recently, but... Of course you expect your own writing, Xander. Okay, listen. Sometimes I don't. My red flag is I genuinely and wholeheartedly believe I'd be a good actress. I don't know if it's a red flag for me just because I have proof of it, but I'm very much the same. One time I cry over my writing is when I get mad that it's not good enough. And then I saw Ollie say real, me too. But at that first message, I didn't read who it was from and I thought it was Ollie for a second and it's Ice. Oopsies. You two, same vein, same vibes. Same vibes. I think I cried writing a response for an RP before. I love that for you. But no, Emily, I'm the same way in that, like, I full-heartedly believe I would be a good actor. And I don't know if it's a red flag for me because I have an award for acting and I have been mentioned on a website for acting before. So, like, I have, like, some proof that I clearly can act to a certain degree. But yeah, that's, like, That's like my only thing. I never did acting growing up at all. I was not a theater kid. I wish I was a theater kid. I was in one musical once ever, and it was in middle school, and I was a background dancer. So you can send me parts that you think you should cry to, and I can judge whether or not it's bad or just you expecting it. Yeah, let me just reveal all the worst parts of my book to you. I would be a horrible actor unless you need me to lie. Yeah, I'm also that's another thing. I'm a really good actor when it comes to being manipulative and lying and shit. I was fucking phenomenal at Among Us, and I hate it. I hate it so much because people then get really they don't trust me because I can convince just about anyone that like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and that it's whatever. And then I get insecure because people like don't trust me after like 2 or 3 rounds, and even when I tell the truth, they don't believe me, and I don't like it. I've never acted outside of the lore, but I'm confident. Dude, have the confidence. I should be fired from the lore. I am not good at giving lines. It's especially voice acting. Voice acting is arguably significantly harder than in-person acting because you have to portray everything with your voice, and you don't get to use the subtle parts of, you know, moving your body or your facial expression or anything. It is 100% voice, and that's way harder. I get scared. That's valid. Top of drama for my grade. Let's go. I've been told I'm good at improv. Improv is really, really, really hard. I did improv. It was really fun. I'm only good at lying because I was a compulsive liar for a long time growing up. I have mostly recovered from that, but I've literally been told that I'm bad at improv. Who told you that? Who's like, wow, Ollie, you're really terrible at improv. That's a wild thing to say to somebody. I wasn't the best in my improv, but I have performed in fucking a major city, which was definitely a thing I did, because I was in an improv comedy club in college, so that's a thing I did. That's so mean. You did? It was me? What? When? First off, I'd like to apologize. And secondly, when? That's so out of pocket of me. I'm so sorry. I was perfect at improv to my drama teacher. Great. When? You said I'm not a good yes and person. I'm a no but person. Okay. First off, that was a weird scenario. I would like to say, first off, it was a really weird scenario that we were in. Secondly, it's kind of true. You saying TBH, you're not wrong. I just have a lot to add to the table. Okay, guys, let me... I'm not explaining what was happening, but I will explain to a certain degree that we were doing like a little like joking RP back and forth. Like, it was not just me and her, it was like several people. But we were like jokingly doing a little like haha, whatever, like asterisk kind of thing. And that like literally was it. But anytime I would like say a thing, she would like, instead of like responding to that thing, she was like on her own story. She had like her own thing happening. She did not at all want to, she was like, I don't care what you're doing over there. I got shit to tell you. I've got my own ideas. It was definitely a thing. It was really fun though. It was really funny. Emily, don't tell anybody what's happening. I have ideas. Don't tell anyone. It's okay. I won't. I would never actually speak of what happened that night. But God, it was so funny. I never reclaimed getting an improv. I've just got ideas. Teamwork is my mortal enemy, I understand. Ollie said that's cool anyways. Yeah. They're good ideas. The world just wasn't ready for them. Ollie's got to fight for her life over here. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't claim to be like fantastic at improv. I'm doable at it. Like, I can improv when needed. But I like to at least know I'm going to, which makes it not really improv sometimes. Like, I like to at least be, like, warned, like, hey, we're doing this thing, apparently. Like, you know? But I will say, working with other people's ideas is a really hard thing to do. I say, looking desperately at the lore, because it is. It is really hard to build your own character and write your own, like, piece of something and try to get, like, your own ideas in when you have to be cognizant of other people's ideas and wants and needs and everything. TBH, I feel Tyrael is the best out of all of us. I still think about the Copper Skulk War. Tyrael's pretty good at it, but Tyrael also suffers from, I have this idea, and this is where I want to go with it, and holds really hard onto that idea for the most part, but she did do a lot of really good, like, I gotta run with it kind of plans. It's just that when she gets invested, and that's what's dangerous about improv, is if you get invested in an idea, you're fucked. That's what's so hard about specifically improv. Anything else, that is a good thing to do. But improv, getting invested in your own story is so, so bad because immediately it closes you off to other people's ideas. Did someone mention the lore? Yeah. That's why I never do any SMP with lore because I can't do improv or roleplay and I get stage fright and I'm very uncreative. Yeah, live RP is really, really, really hard. Stuff like the Dream SMP, to wrap us back around to that specific topic, it is really hard to pull something like that off because everyone gains investment in their own story, which is why things had to start being planned out. They couldn't just happen randomly because the moment that you're invested in your own story, you cannot properly RP with anyone else's stories. Citing Tommy specifically being someone who sucks at RP during a live, like, randomized environment, because he did a lot of screw-ups in the beginning where he would be very on his own track of mind, and someone else would be involved with their own story, and he would walk in, interrupt their story, and leave, and not at all feed into their story. Yeah, it's really hard. Just do what I do and think about your character outside of the main story. That tends to solve the invested in your own story thing. I don't think it does. That's why I love RP. You almost lean on someone else to build upon each other, and it's still distinct from anything else. Yeah, I love RP. I love that kind of shit. I used to do it a lot when I was in middle school. I kind of miss it. My ideas often don't mesh well with other people's ideas. I either come back. I either try to do all of the work, or I feel like my ideas don't belong. Yeah, that's the really hard part about it, is that everybody has their own world that they're building, and it's hard to have everything coexist gently. I think of improv as a joke bit. When an idea's been done for too long, just let it go. Yes, let it go. And then call back to it about 20 minutes later, because everybody will think it's funny. I will never not hate myself for doing this, though. Why would you hate yourself for thinking about it outside of the thing? I got called the Midnight Roofer during set building for the lore because I kept finishing people's lore. Yeah, no, it was finishing people's builds. Yeah, no, Emily has a little bit of the control impulse, but the thing is, I also have a very hard control impulse. So, like, I can't even judge, like, I can't speak here. I'm so strong in control impulse, and trying to give up any of that to anybody else, especially during the creation of something like the lore, was really hard for me. The fact that I had to give up the control of what, like, certain builds looked like, because I was like, okay, I can't build all of it alone. We're going to work together on this. Like, okay, this is going to sound weird, but it was easier to work with Ali when she didn't know what she was going to build, and I could just delegate, like, okay, build this specific thing to look just like this right there, because then I knew she would just go and fill in what I would do, because I knew it would turn out exactly like I wanted, and having to be like, okay, Emily, you go to this different area, completely away from me, and build this thing that I won't get to see until it's already completed and too late to change. Fuck. I hope I like it when it's done. Like, it was so nerve-wracking to just put 100% faith in, like, I hope this turns out well, without, like, any discussion or commentary on, like, okay, here's what I want, and here's what I expect, and here's what I need, and here's what I have to have. Like, because it's not just my project, and that's what's hard. If I'm in a project, I either need to clearly be the leader, or clearly need to not be the leader. It cannot be the middle. I cannot share control with someone, because I struggle so much with that. I either need to have, like, very little say in it and just give in to somebody else's ideas and follow their lead, or I need to very clearly be in the lead and able to delegate out to other people. Because when it's 2 people, or 3 people, or 4 people, or 7 people who all have the same amount of input, it's impossible. It makes me want to die. Like, it drives me insane. I mean, I felt that during the main build you did. Yeah. And yeah, it's the same thing. That's the thing, though, is that, like, in my head, I'm like, I'm doing, like, the recording of this, so I know exactly how big I need these areas to be. I know where what areas I need built because I know what shots I need, kind of thing. Like, it is so much... So it was like, of course I'm gonna, like, build this the way that I envision it because I'm recording it, but I forget that there are other people who have just as much stake in this as in this creation, that it's not mine. Like, this is not mine. I need to be more hands-off with it. Yeah, I find it hard to trust other people to do it right. Yeah, and I never have faith that somebody will do it right, even if I know they're good at it. Because I have a vision and I need it to be there. Like, it's so difficult to do. Yeah, being a control freak is my biggest red flag. Actually, that's a lie. I'm a Discord mod. Yeah, that's the real red flag. I need someone to co-lead with because I have ideas. If I have ideas, I both have authority and I need to be kept in check. See, and I like having checks and balances where other people have the comfortability to speak up and say, actually, I don't like that. Actually, I'm not sure about that idea. But I need to know who has final say. That's what drives me crazy. I don't care at the end of the day for most projects if it's me or somebody else, but someone has to have final say. And when it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who all have equal say, I can't deal with it, because when 2 people disagree, there is no one to say, all right, you know what? We're not agreeing. I hear everybody's points. This is final say. We're moving forward. And without someone to have that clear final say, like, it feels like it is constantly a fight and that everyone's constantly losing. Like, because it feels like instead of, like, being like, oh, okay, that's the final say, it instead feels like everybody's fighting and whoever doesn't get the choice has lost a fight somehow. And that's so much worse. Remember when y'all was like, this is all upset and just started building? I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, no. The problem with the lore is that 2 of us are Minecraft players and 1 of us is not, so I'm just fucking watching 90% of the time. All I can do is read lines and be sexy, and you do those things fantastically. But you did a lot of the pulling of the work there in the writing. That's the thing, is that the lore, as much as it's in Minecraft, has nothing to do with Minecraft. Like, it was the writing of it that was important. The rest of this is just grunt work. I'm so desperate for this lore. I want to give it to you guys so badly. As soon as Nano is over, I promise I'm getting back into it. I've got work done. Nano has taken up all of my time. The second I'm done with this book, I'm 100% in. The writing process wasn't at all painful. Can I be honest? I've talked about this slightly before, and, like, I don't know how much people care about this lore at the moment and, like, the discussion, none of it. But the TISM meeting definite answers. Yes, I don't even care if it comes from me or somebody else. I just need a definitive leader to tell me yes or no. If I suggest an idea and someone suggests a contrary idea, instead of us having to fucking fight over who's right, I need someone, myself or them, to step in and be like, hey, great ideas, this is the answer. I need that answer. I need it. What lore, if I can ask? For those who don't know, what I'm talking about is our lore, the channel lore, a giant series that me, Emily, and Ali have been writing for the past 2 years that is eventually gonna come out. That is who my character is based on. Xander, the purple-haired, hang on, where is he? All of these purple and yellow dudes over there, that Xander over there, there is lore to him. There's a story to him. Like, a giant lore. That might be why I hate the answer of maybe. Yeah. Yeah, there is so much lore to this. It is going to be a huge thing when I release it. Not even one of, the biggest project I have ever worked on in my life, and probably the biggest project I will ever do. But it's taken 2 years already, and the writing process, unironically, was one of the hardest things I have ever done. Like, genuinely. I have never struggled so much with a process before in my entire life, because it was 3 people with equal stakes in the writing trying to write 3 different characters' stories and bring them together into one cohesive story. Yes, first off, we did rewrite it like 4 or 5 times, but also, am I the, oh wait, lore cover art? Cover art, question mark? Cover art, question mark? I would love art. Yeah, the amount of times we wrote it and just moved it slightly to the left. If you have a Hive Sona, you can put it in lore discussions. That's where you put all that. But like, I also like, I was surprised at how frustrated like we got with rewriting it when you rewrite a book, you rewrite it several times to get it right, because the first draft is never going to be good. I'm so glad we rewrote it over and over and over again, because that first draft would have been so bad. I would not be invested in the story the way I was, or the way I am. The plot hasn't even changed that much. We're just so fucking picky about the details. We have to get it right. That's the thing. We have to get it right. I don't know if I want to keep the journey down. Yeah, you're welcome to. I really wanted to do some cover art, but y'all can draw stuff. Yeah, I can't micromanage. We'll deal with, oh my God. Yeah, I forgot. We'll have to have like YouTube thumbnails. We'll discuss that. They will probably end up going to Emily because she's a creator in this. So she will likely be doing the cover art of that, but I would love any form of art you guys do for it. Are we getting lore in episodes or a massive movie? First time somebody's ever asked that. The answer is episodes. Ali jumped on that. Yeah. There is very little information about that out, but yes, it'll be multiple episodes. Yeah. Be careful jumping to answer too many questions, because a lot of it is still kept secret. I don't know how much has been revealed about it yet. But for those who don't know about this, my character, Xander, Ollie's character, Olive, and Emily's character, Tara, or Katara, are your main characters, and the story is the Hive. Can we know how many episodes? I don't think I've ever said that, no. We've never released how many episodes it'll actually be. I will talk about that at a different point. Once it comes closer to realization. I will say the first episode is almost ready for, like, I should say the first episode's done. And I will also say that it won't be just those episodes. There will be other pieces of things that come out. Can I ask you guys about this? Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys about this here. There will be multiple episodes that come out. There are 2 options that us as the creators have gone through a lot of times trying to decide on a final answer. And the question is, how should we release these? The question is, we can either wait until all of the episodes are done or almost done and then release them like once a month or once every couple of weeks. You know, just kind of like slowly give them out to you guys on like a reoccurring normal schedule. Be like, all right, the first of every month we get an episode, or every 2 weeks you get an episode, something like that. Or we can do it the way Quackity did. And I can give you guys episode 1, and then you will just have to wait until the next episode is done. And when I say wait, I mean, I don't know if it would be 3 months or 9 months. I genuinely don't know. I don't have an answer. Like, it could be either one. Originally we were going to do set releases like a TV show, but then we realized I want to be clear about this to you guys. It could be another year before you see it if you want it done like TV. I don't want to say it will, but it is quite possible that it could be another year before you ever get to see a thing from it if you want to do it that way. So I don't really know what the hope is. It takes so long to make these. Because, like, I'd be happy for it to be random. I just want to see something. Yeah. Mike Sander. Yes, I can't find it. I'm so genuine. I thought I left it in Wisconsin. Yeah, but, like, I thought I left it back at home. And I just, like, completely, I can't find it. I don't know where that extra mic is. I think it might be in my closet, and if it's not, I'm just gonna have to bring this mic up and let you use it, because I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm gonna have to figure out where the fuck that mic is. I want to redo all of my lines? All right, fine. I will have to redo episode 1 with your new lines. So unless you want to do all of them except for episode 1 and or you want to match your timing exactly, I would say be careful with that. You can redo all of the ones, not all of my lines, just all of my lines. Okay, yeah, as long as they're not ones that are already in, yeah, you can go for it. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. But yeah. It'll be interesting. It should be whatever you guys think will be better for you all. That's the thing is, yeah. So some people do a lot better with a regular schedule because then they can like be excited for when the next one's going to be coming out. And obviously when the next one will be coming out, I would build up hype and let you guys know, like, just wait for it. The premiere is going to be this date. Very much like the way Quackity did his. Because that would be kind of what it would be, is that like we would like put out the first one and then you guys would have a couple months probably to like watch over it and make art of it and make animatics of it if you want to, and write little fics about it and like theorize about what the answers to certain things might be and really pick it apart. And then a couple weeks before the next one drops, I would start letting you guys know, like, the premiere is going to be this day, you know, be there, be ready, you know, all of that shit. It would be like that kind of a vibe. It'll be interesting. I have halted animation for today and I'm immediately diving headfirst into lore art. Also, is it just me or do I feel like I'm the only one with a human hive Sona? No, we have some humans. You know what? I can't handle the randomness of murder drones. If I can handle the randomness of murder drones, I can hold interest in this. So valid. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's gonna be something. I've got a couple little things building for it. If you guys don't know, by the way, here, can I, for those of you who don't know anything about it yet, actually, I could play it here on stream. There's the link. You're gonna want to follow that TikTok account if you have a TikTok. You're gonna want to follow that. Just so you know. It's gonna be a little bit important. Just like a little bit. And there may or may not be other social medias with that name that you might want to follow. Just a little bit, you know? Just like, there may not already be some things out there that some people have found. Just saying. Anyways. Please help how make a hive Sona. A hive Sona is just you. It's you in your most desired state. If you could be or look or feel or sound or anything like anything, who would you be if you could create yourself from scratch? It isn't leading me to a TikTok account. It should be. It should be. But I will pull it up. Should I drop the TikTok? I just did. Oh Lord, that makes it even more complicated though. Yeah. There's a lot to this. Let me pause this. Let me show the lore live. I'm gonna show the lore live here on stream. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Let me grab it and pause it really quickly. Oh, it's Emily's TikTok. No. Stop. Pause. Sorry, didn't mean to accidentally pull that up. How do I pause the TikTok? Pause. Okay. Let me pull this up because I'm gonna show you guys this. Drop my TikTok. Got you. Okay. Hi there. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a quick adjustment here. Because it plays like this. Because I could not change that. Yep. Don't mind me, just stretching it out here. Don't mind me, just don't, yeah, just, oh, wait, people sit, are we having issues, or are you just being polite while you wait? Are we crashing, or are you just being polite? I think you might just be being polite. Okay. So this is, yes, I do remember that. This is the only released lore so far. Yes, we are. Yes, it is sideways. Yeah. Why are you all so excited that we're sideways? Yes, it is. It is sideways. Because it plays this way. If you see, it does this little thing where it's like, rotate your phone. This video is horizontal. This is the only piece of the lore that has ever been released. I hope you guys will be able to hear it okay. Yeah. So that's the beginning of it all, boys. If you haven't seen that yet, you can go !lore. You can go get access to that. I hate hearing my own voice, but I'm gonna have to get used to that really quickly. I'm really, really excited to show you guys this lore. We have been working on this for 2 years. I can't believe it has been this long. But yeah, so follow the TikTok account, find that name. You might find it in a couple places, and see what you find. I was about to cry at the welcome home. Hey, it's part of this place. It had to be a part of that. You know what I mean? It's all connected. Okay. Let's see how this little attempt at animating has been going for me. Oh, that doesn't look super good. That doesn't look good. I don't know if I like that. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's because there's no head. But, what, no head? I guess I'm just gonna have to try and figure out how the fuck to do this and just get to, attempting it. Oh, I'm also missing several frames here. Hang on a damn second. He needs to be, not there. Okay. And I need to have a frame there. I'm missing several frames here, so let's draw those. I guess I didn't even realize that. Okay. I'll play our music again because I forgot that got paused. I'm so excited, man. It's so beautiful. Cinema quality. Dude, when I'm telling you the amount of fucking time I have put into this, the shot list I have made. I have a shot list. I've posted about it before. Did someone say ill? Me. The shot list I have made that has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shots, different camera angles, description of how the camera is moving, the different sounds, that the fucking amount of time that I have put into these fucking things makes me want to rip my head off. Yes, we will be streaming it live here on Twitch first, and then we will be releasing it on YouTube afterwards. So there will be 2 premieres, because it will be premiering twice. It'll premiere live here on Twitch, and then there will be a premiere on YouTube when the video goes live so that you can rewatch it. Because the VODs are not staying here on Twitch. I want all of the views over on YouTube. Yes, you heard me. I want those views. I have yet to decide. Yes, you'll all be watching together like a big old movie night. I have yet to decide if it will be on my main channel or if I will be making a channel separate for it. I haven't decided. I will probably just release it here on my main channel. I will probably release it here on my main channel. That's my best guess. So if you don't follow my YouTube already, you should go follow that. I've become known for my goggles, but I love the eye mask design. Help, I love the goggles and the eye mask, but I feel like they clash. A, nothing clashes. Make whatever you want. It's up to you because it's whatever makes you happiest. And B, you can have an SMP design and a Hive Sona. They can be different. That's okay. If it's on the main channel, will Cyrena also stream it at the same time? No, question mark. I don't believe it'll be streamed anywhere other than my Twitch and then my YouTube. Oh, let me be clear about that. Hang on. Let me back this up. It's not, I don't know if this is what you're asking, but maybe I was confused about that. It is not live. It is all pre-recorded. Let's be clear about that. It is pre-recorded, edited lore. It will not be being performed live for you guys. Very different. It's going to be more Quackity style. So there's not multiple perspectives happening. It's just one video. So like us streaming it at the same time wouldn't make any sense. It would just split the people between multiple chats rather than just having everybody gather in one place. Do you know what I mean? I love my little money-loving boy. Finally making him a new crew. There you go. Father, you have 3 YouTube channels already. I know. I don't want all my YouTube stuff to mix. I don't want my VOD channel and my main channel to be the same thing, first of all. And the rant channel I made for fun. Okay. I gotta squish this down now. This is gonna be like squish. Xander, can I make music for the Hive just for some shits and giggles? Yes, absolutely. That would be super cool. For sure, for sure, for sure. You know? I would think that would be very cool. You can make anything you want for the Hive. Anything you want. And if you make any art for the Hive or any designs or anything, you can put them in the Xander mini fridge because those are in reference to our characters. Also, if you want to know anything more, by the way, your autism and desire to organize is showing. Okay, listen, I know. If you go over to the Discord and click on Office, the bottom channel in the Office is called Lore. You can scroll back through that and find all of the lore art that we've already done, clips from, or like little like screenshots from us practicing and recording lore, any of the art that we've done. There's also reference to the Bloodline lore, which is separate, and Origins lore, which is separate. But most of it is to do with our main original lore. So you can find lots of good shit on there. There is so much. The higher up you scroll, the more there is. There's a lot of cool shit. I want to do more lore art. I guess this is just who I am. I'm an object in motion. I've lost all emotion. My 2 legs are broken, but look at me dance. All right. Is right where I am. Okay. I'm ditching Siren and drawing this now. Lore art, lore art, lore art. So true. Is any of the other mod team in the lore, or is it only Ollie, Xander, and Katara? This is for lore art purposes. The main 3 characters of the lore are me as Xander, Emily as Katara, and Ollie as Olive. So if you're referring to them, it is character Katara, character Xander, and character Olive. It's not character Ollie. It's not character Emily. It's Xander, Olive, and Katara. Those are your main characters. Those are the only people involved. But look at me dance. Also, for all of you guys who don't know about this, you're also involved. If you want to be involved and you haven't gotten involved yet, you're still welcome to, because I still need some clips for older or later on videos. I am not Emily at all in the lore. At all. Not at all. Yeah, all character references are in the lore channel. You can go and look at all the character designs. They have official designs. Don't shame yourself into deleting it. Yeah, if you want to be involved in the lore and you haven't yet, let me know personally. You can DM me and let me know that you're interested. The way that we have is we are using voice actor lines of you guys, the ghosties, because you're part of the lore. So if you want to be involved with that, DM me if you want a voice acting piece. I will send you the link and explain the rules. You can also DM Emily if you'd like. I believe she can also get the link over to you. I think. But you won't be able to access it. Actually, yeah. Just wait, because I'm the only one who can give you roles, so it's fine. I'll work on it. But yeah, DM me and I'll get you all in tonight if you're interested. Can you do a draw this in your style for a scene from the lore that doesn't give away too much? Absolutely. I would love that, because then if me and Emily talk about it, we can both do it. Oh, you can give roles? Okay. Remember just the VC role. I didn't know if you could do that. That's awesome. You've done it before? Dope. Okay. How long would the lines be? The lines are one sentence each. There's the way that it works is it is a list of lines. And I ask you to take one video where you record yourself saying all of the lines in order, and taking a little break between them. So like you would read, like if I was reading comments, it'd be, I can give roles. When you guys thought I never sent the lines, but I actually did, Xander just never realized. I've done it before. Like that's essentially how we would do it. Like I'm just like reading through like comments as if they were the lines. You would say your line, stop, give it a moment, and then say your next line and read through them each. None of them are more than a sentence. It's literally like a question or a sentence. And then that's about it. That's really all you have to do. And then I will personally choose whose lines I sound best. If you want, I actually totally encourage this. You can say the lines multiple times. Like if it was like, how long would the lines be? You could go, how long would the lines be? How long would the lines be? How long would the lines be? Like you can give me a couple of them. It will be more likely that you will be chosen if I get one that I like. Just make sure that your audio is clean. Speak clearly. If you're speaking into your phone, don't like speak into your microphone. Just like speak to it normally. But yeah. You would not be in a VC to do it. You record it and send me the file. Either a video file, an audio file. I've had one person email it to me. If you need my email for that, let me know. I can do that. I have a professional work email, so that's fine. My high sono canonically has explosives launcher, but it's taken away. I love that. Hey, King. Hey, Nelly. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm well myself. We're actually just talking about the lore of the channel and like the building of it and all the shit that went into creating it. And like the way that like people can get involved. So it's one of my favorite things to talk about. So I'm doing super well. How are you doing? Good to have you back in, by the way. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Fuck it, I'm drawing with my fingers. There you go. You said dedication. I'm getting it done. Okay. Now, theoretically, okay, well, that just looks like ass. Hang on. This needs to come from higher up. Okay, so in theory now, this should look the way that I want it to. If I zoom out a little bit. Oh, that looks better already. Okay, that literally already looks better. He looks up. He looks up. It's not perfect. Okay. But it'll do. I still don't like the suddenness between these two. I might actually just like drop that one down a little bit. I might just drop his shoulders like a little bit. And then we'll get to drawing his head, I guess. Oh, I need to do here. Okay. This one. His shoulders just jump too high up. Like, I need just like a little bit of bounce. I'm well, I've been focusing on high school. Totally get it, dude. School is so busy. Totally fine. Glad that you're back around, though. Might fuck around and promote my olive pick cruise again. I need people to know my vision. Do it. You can literally post your olive pick cruise on the lore channel. Because while me and Emily can draw our characters, you have a vision and you're doing it through pick crew. Post it in the lore channel. Do it. All of them. Get them in there. That is how we get. That is how you share your vision. It's just like posting Sims. Post your Sims. It sounds so fun, but I hate recording myself. And I totally get that. It's a lot of, it's a hard thing to do. I took a big break from Twitch for a while, but I missed my favorite streamers. Yeah. My Sims aren't as accurate. That's fine. Post the pictures. I've sent the silly now. He is real. The silly. The silly. Xander lore discussion. Hey, Hive Sona. He is here for your money and or kneecaps. There he is. I love it. Fridge or lore discussion. If you are designing Hive Sonas, it is allowed to go in lore discussion. We will moderate lore discussion and say if it gets out of hand, but for the most part, it is a-okay to put Hive Sonas and stuff in there. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit better. Okay. I wish I could just... Yeah, if it's of us... Okay, wait, hang on. Yeah, if you're doing a Hive Sona, it's there. If it's drawing us, like our lore characters, it'll go in the fridge art. It'll go in the Xander fridge. Not just the normal fridge, but the Xander fridge. Lore art goes in the... Lore art would go in Xander fridge. Because it's art of my characters or my friends' characters. So if you draw Xander, Katara, or Olive, that goes in Xander lore art. Or not lore art. Xander mini fridge. It goes in the mini fridge. I'm drawing my silly because he's too cool for Pickaroo. That's so valid. This isn't confusing at all. Okay, let's clarify here. If you are drawing your Hive Sona lore channel, if you are, or you can do it in the fridge art, that's also fine. If you are drawing mine, Olive's, or Emily's characters, those go in Xander mini fridge. Does that make sense? If it's art for you, it doesn't go in my fridge. If it's art for me or my friends, it comes to the mini fridge. That's how. Yeah, I design a lot of my characters on Pick Crew as well. Honestly, if I ever did do this, I would be one of the characters referenced for fucking something up really, really badly. It happens. Sense has been made? Okay, we got there. We got there. This is so exciting. I love talking about it. I hate that I'm still working on the fucking book because I have to finish this for Nano. So now I just want to work on this book like twice as hard so I can get back to working on lore. I was working on lore really hard right before Nano hit. Your hair is absolutely amazing, by the way. Thank you. It's a mess because I showered today, but it's sure here doing something, I guess. It's sure here. Tech. I have not... Was it like the tech updates that I used to get to, like, for my hair all the time? I need a new one. I need an update. I need an updated profile. I need to post like one singular picture of a dress that looks like Olive's, and we can all just pretend I did art. You can just use whatever you can to display your character. Pickaroos, photos, all of it. Get it out there. Otherwise, I'm going to start posting them for you. Get them on the lore. I've given up on Nano at this point, writer's block and stress, and that's okay. Nano's not for everybody. That is more than okay. All right. I'm going to do my best now to try and draw Tubbo doing this. I'm just high off the music and I don't want to miss it, but I wouldn't stop you. You light up if you like it, and though I may not like it, you just keep doing you. I got a concept for a Hive Sona based on one of the species I made of my own little world, but I don't have art or anything for them yet. That's fine. Time to just give Sagiri another universe to play in. Swear to God, Sagiri is just everywhere. She just lives. All right. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do the Tubbo hair situation here. Because it's just going to be just big old hair. And then horns. But, like, I'm seeing them from the front, which is going to make it harder. Because it's, yeah, I guess it's going to be like that, I guess. All right, that'll have to work. Whatever. Good enough. My guy feels Siren IRL me plus Tech Genius plus dead. There you go. Yeah, for anybody making hype sonas, by the way, you're dead. All ghosties, which are you guys, have 3 forms. A ghost form, which if you see these little balls of light that fly around my screen? Those are you guys. This is one of your forms. These are the ghost bees of the hive. If you were able to zoom into those super closely, they would be glowing blue bees. This is you guys. So yeah, those are those. And then if you have 2 other forms, you have the form in which you take at the hive, which is your perfect, ideal, whatever you want in the world form. And then the form that I find you in, which we've discussed on this channel before slightly. But the concept of me saying welcome home to you guys is finding you guys in the form that you died in and bringing you home to us. That's why my role is leader of the lost souls. It's kind of the point. This is stuff that came out forever ago that not everybody knows about, which now feels like giant secrets being revealed, but this was all talked about forever ago. Bro, I feel like I missed 3 seasons of lore. Actually, you haven't missed any. None of it's been released yet. You've missed nothing yet, but stick around, because if you don't stick around, you will miss it. But it just hasn't been released yet. This is all just like prequel to the lore. It is going to come out, though. So Xander didn't kill it. I did not kill you. I always feel like I missed 3 seasons of lore. Yeah. I have a cool animation idea. Waddles over. There you go. No. Yeah, no, I did not. I love the, oh, fuck yeah, I'm dead. I'm so emo, I'm a dead bee. Yeah, pretty much. You're just the same as them. Same as them. So let it go, let it go. That's the way that it goes. First you're in, then you're out. Nobody knows. You're hot, then you're cold. You're a light in the dark. Just you wait and you see that you're swimming with sharks. I love this song. Coming to get you. Boom, boom. Coming to get you. Boom. Nobody's gonna coming to get you. Boom, boom. Every time I talk and speak, and I can feel the entropy. Entropy. I don't know how to draw noses. That can be a victim to everything. Okay. I'm eating a meal for once. Let's go. Let's go. I'm kind of hungry. I did not eat dinner yet because there's nothing in this entire house that I want to eat right now at all. I feel that feeling I get in chemistry. I understand everything. I just feel like I've somehow still missed something. Yeah. I don't know how to describe it. I don't think I would want to here. If you really wanna, I can on Discord though. There you go. I'm really excited for this fucking lore, y'all. I've been really nervous to post it or like actually be like put out the lore because I'm afraid that the channel's not big enough for it to get the traction I want it to. And if I release it now, that like, I will not have grown a big enough channel for this lore to get the attention I want it to, which is 100% my own like insecurity there. But yeah, it's just something I'm super nervous about. Like, I just really hope it gets the traction that I know it deserves. Because I'm telling you guys, when I'm telling you, it took 3 of us 2 years to work on this. It has been some of the hardest shit to work on. You know, it really is. Yeah, be careful about, there are rules we have about discussing certain disorders, especially triggering ones. Apologies, but good work. I'm very proud of you for actually getting the work in. I will crawl from the inky shadows and give it enough engagement for 10 people. Thank you. Yeah, and it's just me being insecure. It's me being like, oh, but if I release it, nobody's gonna watch it. And like, if I never release it, then I can't prove that nobody's gonna watch it. But I would rather die than never actually release it because we've put so much fucking effort into this. Like, so much effort into this. It has been the agony and bane of our existence for an extended period of time. This thing has put like a fucking dent in my brain. Okay. These bangs would fully cover this fucker's hair or his fucking eyes when he comes up. Oh. Oh, he looks fucking stupid. Oh, he looks dumb. Oh, he looks dumb. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're doing our best here. We're doing our best. We're doing our best here. It's gonna be fine. Oh, God. I don't know why I don't know how to draw horns right now. Oh, he looks fucking dumb. But that's okay. This is literally one frame. It is okay. It is okay. I apologize. No worries, mate. It's just a precaution to not trigger anybody. I love when people use the SBI fucking emote. I have it in the channel. No one ever uses it, but it's sure here. It is here to be used. Nobody ever uses any of those. I have so many emotes that nobody uses that we have access to. We have those, and then we also have the other ones that I don't even fucking remember. We've got a shit ton of them. Okay, and then this head is... Okay, his head would be fully up at this point. No, we're not snappying. I wish I had Phil's a Big Naturals. Bro, I wish. I don't have enough fucking emote slots at this point. The Discord is enough, I swear to God. Ice is done with Phil's a Big Naturals. How designing sci-fi armor? I can't help you. I'm so sorry. I cannot help you. I can't. I don't know how. I don't do it. Angles, points, curves, shiny metals, or maybe not. Plastisteel. Fucking, I can't help you. Way up to the sky, when everybody here is drinking in and getting high. Way up, way up, way up to the moon. Boy, it's good to know I've got a bud like you. Okay. Okay. I really struggled drawing Tebo's facial shape. Because for Tommy's, I've got a very, like, this. Like, Tommy's face is kind of like that for me. Versus, like, Tebo's face, I want it to be more, like, heart-shaped. Like, where it's, like, kind of like... He's got, like, more of a rounder face. So it's more of, like... But, so, like, it ends up looking the same, but different. Like, I guess Tommy's is more like this. Like, it's got more of, like, a coffin shape when I draw his face. Versus, like, Tebo's, I want to have, like, that, like, shorter, like, almost, like, square, like that kind of shape. You know? So I guess it I don't know. I don't know. This is just me talking. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck to draw this face. It's just that he's got more of, like, the rounder face. This is why all my OCs are in medieval settings. No, for real, me too. I'm saving up for cat ears with honey hearts one day. How many do those cost again? Isn't it like 1 million? Oh, it's not. It's only 150,000. Oh, come on, guys. This is weak. That's been able to be redeemed for 2 years and no one's done it. I rolled the sub, randomizer for the first time. Hey, you got the love raid. I love that one. That is like one of the coolest ones. Cyber getting the emote that they made is just brilliant. I've got 180k. Yeah. That redeem only works for one stream though. So if somebody's stupid and redeems it for like 10 minutes before I end the stream, that's all you get. I'm not putting it on the next stream as well. You get one use. I have not put those stupid cat ears on since I face revealed. I still have them. They're right there. They are made cat ears. I only have 25K. I don't even want to know how some of our top contenders have. Ollie, I don't know if I don't know, Ollie might still be a top contender, but I'm not sure at this point. Oh, no, you're right. I did wear them for Stray. You're right. Ollie, how many honey hearts do you have? Loki's got 31K. I gotta be up there. Yeah, no, I don't know if anybody's ever really gonna, like, I'm sure someone's caught up, but I don't think that anybody's ever fully caught up. Ollie, how many do you have right now? Because I'm curious. Ice has only got 130K. Good Christ. 130K. Hello.
I could make you wear those cat ears if I wanted to.
How much do you have now?
243.
243. Ollie's got 280.
I've never used them ever.
Yeah, I don't think Ollie has either.
I could.
You could. If you do it now, you'll get like 15 minutes of it.
The day you make me mad.
The day I take it too far, then I have to put the fucking...
The longer you don't post the wars, the longer I will hold out on the cat ears.
And then, well, you're gonna hold out until you can start doing it like daily?
Post the lore.
I'm working on it. Oh, God. I have 5K, I'm set. Hey, what are you cooking? Hang on.
Ramen.
Oh,
I heard you.
I didn't know if you did. Hi. I almost called him ramen.
His name is not ramen.
I'm hungry. I want spaghetti.
You should have told me that 5 fucking minutes ago, and I would have made spaghetti. I made ramen.
I'm making myself spaghetti then.
Okay!
I want spaghetti. I want to hang. Come over. Get over here. How many points do I need to get the script dropped in chat? For real, though. I've been thinking about making a setup for a way that you could get access to, like, secret behind-the-scenes stuff. My thought was Patreon, but I don't know how I want to do. That's not his answer, Xander. I have no idea. No, Mom's spaghetti? No, it's Zad's spaghetti. It's usually Emily who makes the food. Emily is a much better and consistent cook than I am. I can cook, I just don't. 'Cause I'm lazy, but... I don't think you can get the script out of me with points, though. The script is something that I want to offer, but probably as like a Patreon thing, if I ever do Patreon. You go, Xander, you'd make us pay for it? Probably. Probably. You have no idea how much has gone into this stupid fucking thing. Okay. This lore has been... You know what my Roman Empire is? This fucking lore. I'm gonna keep saying shit is my Roman Empire. I still hardly know what that joke means. I think Ollie explained it to me. Because it just did not make much sense to me. But, yeah, it's, yeah. I think I still am using it wrong. I think I'm still using that joke incorrectly. But, oh well. I explained it. I asked several of my friends to explain it. Because I just did not understand what the fuck it was. It's just something you think about all the time. Yeah. He needed 2 people. I did. I reached out to both of y'all because I was like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Yeah, but I thought it was deeper than just, haha, men never stop thinking about the Roman Empire. I thought it was like that. It was like the whole concept that was like, yes, it's something that like you never stop thinking about, but also like something that like in reality, you're not even thinking about like the real thing. You're like thinking about like what you think it was, but not the real thing. But like, I don't think it ever actually was supposed to be that deep. I think it just like people started to make it that. TikTok trends never are. Yeah. Why do men never stop thinking about the Roman Empire? Testosterone or something, I don't know. Damn men and their Roman empires. Honestly, most men don't care about the Roman Empire. Yeah, most don't. But it's like a big joke that like men are just constantly thinking about the fucking Roman Empire, I guess. Suppose that's a thing, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why or what it means. I like that I can just like just really zoom out. I could just have like drawings out here and you would never know. Because only the stuff inside of this is like the actual frame. Who gave men access to the Roman Empire again? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, gladiators, the idea of masculinity, exactly. Fighting. They like the movies. Those are the real answers. Yep. Horn. Okay. God, horns. Struggle. Okay. And then horn. Oh wait, but now that he's facing up, his horns need to be kind of facing up as well. Okay. God, sometimes I get his horns right like the first try, and then sometimes it's like this where I'm just like, I can't draw these fucking beans. Okay, well. That's what they're supposed to look like. Horn. And then it just turns into a bean instead of a horn. Why does it do this? Okay, that's close enough. Let me just fucking smooth that out a little. I saw there's so much stupid art drama on TikTok. My Roman Empire is the Batim lore, especially Allison and Thomas, and the fact that Allison had to deal with Thomas dying, and now Thomas stuck with a version of his wife that doesn't like him romantically. Good lord. Tommy and his claim for supervillains, valid. Hermitcraft, valid. My Roman Empire is so true, Ollie. Beans, me too. I think my Roman Empire has ended up being the Dream SMP lore, and specifically like stuff like Ad Astra. Sandra, you missed mine. I didn't see it. My Roman Empire is people I made up that don't matter. Come on now. They matter. They matter. Like, I would argue, and this is something that like some people might disagree with. I don't really care though. But here's the thing, right? I would argue that your Roman Empire being your own characters matters more than my Roman Empire being the Dream SMP. Because sure, well, I have like a fandom outside that I can like discourse with and like share art with, and like there are people that I can discuss it with, and like it's a community that I can be my Roman Empire. I didn't do anything for it. I just enjoy it. Like, yes, I make content for it and other people make content for it, but like it's not my original idea. Whereas like your Roman Empire being an actual thing that you wrote and created and actually has any significance or meaning to like yourself and you is like, I'm not saying one is more important than the other. I just think they both have their fucking importance. My Roman Empire is thinking about if life is for someone else's amusement. Okay. Everybody's got their fucking thing, man. Trying to get Tubbo's hair to look like it's gone straight down. Oh, I forgot to be drawing his ears. His hair, like, is the one that's really gonna bounce. I need to be locked up. You really don't. Yeah, I promise you don't. I know you experience it on a very strong level, but like it's so okay. Is Supernatural and my writing valid? Oh, my back hurts so bad. I need to like wrap up stream fairly soon, actually. It's been like 2.5 hours. I know I'm not done with the fucking animation yet, but I don't know if I'll get through it today. Based on how I'm understanding the term, my Roman Empire is neurodivergence, gender sexuality, and just gender identity and how it affects us and people and how it affects the world around us. I'm going to explode. Yeah, there you go. You got it. If it ends with I'm going to explode, you got it. You got the point. This is really cute, having his hair like over his eyes like that. Let's see how this is going. Okay. He looks up. Hang on. Okay, he looks up. He looks up. It's not done, but it's getting there. And Tubbos is gonna have a lot more movement with his ears and his hair than Tommy does, but I think it'll be really cool. We're getting somewhere. I need to go add Tubbos' ears though. Oh, what is the poll? What is your Roman Empire? Ollie's OC's real, the Barbie movie, cringe, something sad, real, Dream Mustn't Be related, nerd, and the Roman Empire. Okay. What in the world? Okay. This is this is thank you. I knew this was going to be an ice one. This is an interesting little piece of the world here. Good lord. I don't get a Roman Empire, I guess. Nope. I don't consent to being in this poll. Ollie didn't consent. Too bad. Oh boy. I love this. I like that the majority here is just something sad. I need multiple votes. Yeah, just I need to be able to vote on the entire thing. The answer is all of these. I wouldn't want something sad in the Dream SMP to be in the same category. No, of course not. No. I wouldn't fathom it. There is a dot somewhere on this screen to the right of this guy that I just don't know where it is. Ugh, it's frustrating me, but whatever. Okay. Next one is this frame. Back to drawing. Okay. And I think this is where it has to start bumping up. So like his hair is going to go out. Arguably the Barbie movie is also something sad. Very true, actually. 0 votes. God bless. Ollie, did you not vote for yourself? I'm the host, so I can't vote. You know what? You're right. Actually, every single one of the Ollie's OCs, the Barbie movie, the Roman Empire, and the Dream SMP are all something sad. Yeah, Ollie's OCs are also something sad. They all apply. Every single one of those things apply. My OCs are not sad. Your OCs at heart are not sad, but I would argue that me, you, and Emily all have something sad within our OCs. Okay, I think this will probably be as high up as it goes, right? Yeah, okay. No, I have no idea what you're being referring to. You're right, Emily. Actually, yours are entirely happy and have never had anything sad, bad, or painful ever happen to them ever. Not ever once. Not in a million fucking years. Me staring at my own book and then also looking over at Emily's book and also looking over at Ollie's OC's and just going, what has happened? What has happened to these poor children? We just out here writing sad bitches. And also happy bitches, but sometimes sad bitches. It's a good duality, I would say. Okay, out of the 3 lore main characters, who's the most to be an anarchist, the pussy cat, or the scaredy cat, and the I don't give a shit person? Anarchist, scaredy cat, and I don't give a shit? Everyone give your takes. Fuck, that's hard. That's hard, because it's... Oh, God, I hate the Wilbur Soot fucking It's Cold Outside music. Wilbur, get out of my ears. It's not Christmas yet. All of you are the scaredy cat? I got my answer. I think I would maybe say... Emily says Xander's the anarchist, Olive's the cat, and Tara's the I don't give a fuck. And yeah, Ollie says Xander's the anarchist, Tara's the scaredy cat, and Olive doesn't give a shit. I think I would actually say... I would agree with Olive doesn't give a shit. Olive is definitely the I don't give a shit. I think we'll all agree there, right? No, because you said Tara. See, in my opinion, I think Olive is the I don't give a shit. I guess I would say Xander is the anarchist and Tara is the scaredy cat, but I also could see Tara being the anarchist and Xander being the scaredy cat. Ooh, we all have like slightly different answers here. I could see Tara slightly as the anarchist to a slight degree. But I don't see Olive as, well, oh god. No, okay, Xander the anarchist. Okay, Xander the anarchist, Olive the scaredy cat. Or no, Olive the I don't give a fuck, Tara the scaredy cat. So I think I agree with Ollie's. I think. Emily, I'll refer to what I mean later in terms of that one. This is some real lore reveal. No, for real. Not the Antichrist. No, I know what you mean. Okay, yeah. Who's more likely to be the who's more likely to be the Antichrist? I feel like that one's still Xander. Whether it's an anarchist or Antichrist, I feel like it'd somehow still be Xander. Antichrist. Oliver Antichrist arc. That whole thing was just for a lowly BNG I'm gonna make. Hey, it's not lowly. You asked a good question. Refer to it on stream, I dare you? No. Yeah, I'll refer to it on stream. You know? Like, that sounds like, you know, that would be why. So, there's the lore. Yeah, no, I love that part too. Make someone get a lip reader. Yeah, I think that's my favorite part of the lore. The kids in the dark. Yeah, so anyways, I'm a really big fan of that piece of the lore, which is why I believe what I said to be true. You know? I need this to be like in the middle here. Yeah, so this happens and then this, and after all of that, so yeah. I'll watch the VOD, don't you worry. Oh, Lord. I promoted my pickers again? Fuck yeah. Are they in the lore? Why are they not in the lore? Get him over there. Yes! Ah! Can I just, like, hang on. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna... Ollie, I'm gonna do this. Okay. I'm doing this. Do I have permission to share that more widespread? I have a vision. I don't know if others familiar okay. You can mention that they're not fully, but I want to just like get them like in the lore channel for people. They're not perfect, but they give a really good vision of like the beginning of it. I never finished that art of Olive. I really wanted to. Like, I have, like, hang on, let me switch over to my face, because you guys can't see most of the things in this channel, but, hang on. Ollie, I don't know if you want me to share it. Do you know the one I'm talking about? The one that you really liked the hands on? It's not my best drawing because it's fucking old as hell, but do you want me to share that one real quick and like show what I'm talking about? Because it has at least like somewhat like the dress to a certain degree and like a little bit of it, but like it doesn't even have her hair finished. I don't even know what other ones I have. I have a couple little drawings. If you want to show it on stream, sure. Yeah, they're all posted except for this one. I have like one drawing I started of Olive that I never finished, which is this one. Like, this was like the closest I ever did to like drawing her fully. And I didn't even finish her hair or like the flowers or anything, but like this was like the first one that I was like trying to like draw what she looks like. But yeah, I was trying to do like a character design sheet and I did not complete it. But I did do a little arting. I did my best. I did my damnedest. But it's like it's lore art is hard. I don't think I ever draw Olive right. I struggle to get Olive like correct, but it's because like I struggle to draw any character consistently. So drawing other people's characters is really hard for me because it's hard to draw something consistently for someone else. Like, not even mentioning how hard it is to draw something consistently for myself. Like, even if it's my own character, I tend to get stuff wrong. Do you know what I mean? I would commission you to render that shit. Like, what? Emily, you draw her right every time. The first art you ever did of her is legit perfect. I'd commission you to render that shit. I have no idea which one you're speaking of. Like, which one was the first one, but Emily has done some amazing... Emily draws my character better than I draw my character. Unironically, I prefer Emily's drawings of my own goddamn character. I've never liked the drawings of him by myself as much as hers. So, like, she's doing the art, man.
Get dominated.
I will.
Stream time, woohoo.
Hi. Hey, Juno. We've been live for like 2.5 hours. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Oh my God. 12 months. Juno, that's a year. Subscribed for a year. You've got 12 months. That's a full year. It's not a streak, but that's a full year. Bro, I need to go find your fucking... At me on the Discord somewhere in one of the channels so that you pop up. At me at the Discord so I can give you your fucking your role. You need your 12-year role now. I've got to fucking find you on here. When's the last time you spoke? I need to go find you. I need to get added. There you are. You're here. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, I can't do it because I'm live right now, but I will do it as soon as I'm done. Actually, I think I can. I will do it as soon as I'm not live. I will give you your 1-year role. I will give you your 1-year role. Shit, I'm role-playing again. Oh, no. Okay. Yippee. Yes, 1 year. Jesus Christ, that's so cool. Okay, back to this shit. Did you know I'm working on animating again? I'm back at this shit. I bet to run. 2 years of being here in 2 days. November 26th. Oh my God, that's crazy. Fucking Christ. Oh, more animating? Yeah. This is... Here, let me finish this frame and then I'll show you what we've got so far. I need to stop making the fucking line art thinner and thinner. I need to, like... It needs to do this kind of move. Where, like, it, like, is starting to come up, but is still, like, kind of floating down. You know what I mean? Like, when somebody bounces at the top of the movement. Like, it's like coming up, but like it's still like, I need like, like that, I guess. Same thing with all of these. Is that like they're gonna be like kind of lifting up? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so far this is what I've got going on. Hit is this little whoop, these little like lookups. Tabos is very clearly not done at the moment. But I'm doing my goddamnedest. It's probably been 2 years for me too, yeah. Not November 16th. How do you see how long you've followed somebody? Dawn, you have been following since September 14th of 2022. Oh, animatic coming? Yeah, animatic coming. It's gonna be a pretty big one too. We are almost 3 seconds into it. It is going to be a 4.5 minute fucking Dream SMP animatic in this economy. Are you excited? Because I'm really, really, really excited. And this will be my first time doing like real movements like this because I have an animating software now. It's not going to be 100% movement. 4.5 fucking minutes. Yeah, this is gonna be. We're gonna be here for the next couple of months working on this, and I mean that in the most unironic way. We will be working on this for the next couple of months. My first animatic took me 9 months, and I was just doing like image by image. You can't see it on mobile. Dawn, you followed September 14th of 2022. That's when you followed. So yeah, yeah. This is going to take a really long time. If you'd like to see, here's what we have planned so far. We have the first 30 seconds planned. This, okay. This is what we have in the plans so far. We've got this. So I'm letting you watch through what is currently planned. There's going to be a lot. And I've literally only like storyboarded the first 30 seconds. Like I haven't even done anything other than storyboarding. So I'm going to try and do all the storyboarding outside of stream. And then I will be trying, oh, I can get rid of, there you go. Sorry. It's a little better to see when it's not fucking like that. Yeah, it's Procreate Dreams is what we're working on. So yeah, it's been a slow process. I'm gonna try to do all the storyboarding off stream so I can listen to the music while I do it. And then I'll do all of the actual animating on stream. But that's all we have so far in terms of the animated plan. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. I'm fully aware of just how fucking insane this is all gonna be. But yeah, I'm doing my damnedest. It's a slow fucking process. Hit. Yup. There we go. Actually, probably will have to draw those bangs a little higher up each one. This is gonna be such an insane animatic. I'm gonna try to capture so much in this animatic. Like, it literally covers so much of the story of the Dream SMP. It's entirely like centered on Clingy Duo specifically. Like it is Clingy Duo animatic. But there's so many people in it and it covers so many of the major events. And I just, I've been wanting to do this one for so long. Oh, my eye needs to stop twitching. I also need to go back and add the fucking ears that I realized I keep forgetting on all these frames. I guess here they would just be like this. Little earsies there. This frame, they'd be like here. Like whoop, like that. This frame, his ears would be like straight down. I get to draw his fucking ears bounce up. This will be so cute. And don't tell his soul goodbye. Check yes to yet. Okay. And then his ears will go out the same way his fucking hair does, which is so fun. I love characters with fun fucking traits like ears. Get rid of that. Oh, I have to fucking... God damn it. Okay. Why do we have fucking scribbles in the places? Okay. Oh, that does not look correct. This one's not right. Gotta pay attention to where they were in the previous frame. Okay. That's a little bit better. Like that, yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Are you doing it to music? Yes. You're making me motivated to animate. Oh, geez. Yeah, I have not revealed what the song is yet. It is not going to be... It is a music animatic. I have not revealed the song. But I'm very, very, very excited about it. It's a song I really enjoy. I just hope it doesn't get like copyrighted or whatever, but I don't think it will, just because it's like not like a super huge like mainstream well-known song. Like it's an older song, so I've got some hopes that maybe I'll get away with it. It's not a song I know for sure is copyright free, but I've got some hope. All right. Animation is definitely not something I'm good at, but it is something I love a lot, and something I would love to be good at, and something that I don't mind taking the time to try to be good at, because I really like it. Oh my god, wait, my Hive Stoner died to a radioactive spill on his eyes. That explains the eye mask, and he keeps the goggles as symbolism of his past, and I feel like it would be fun if the mask is what let him see, so if someone takes the mask, he's blind. That's cool. I like that a lot. That is really fucking cool. I haven't worked on the sequel to the Hive animatic in a bit. We'll do that. Oh my god, you're doing a sequel? Juno, you missed so much. We spent this entire stream today talking about the lore and shit, and like wanting to like put it out and like show. Oh my god. You might have to go back and watch the VOD and listen to some of it, because we talked about the lore so much today. And the Hive. I have to go watch your animatic after stream again. Oh my god, I will be watching the VOD. Yeah, we talked about it so much. I feel like my boy got the shit beat out of him because he was trying to sell stuff to people who didn't want it. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, and then get rid of this because I need his ears to go like straight out. Yep. Nope. Like. There we go. Or they're like flipped out. Hang on. I don't want them to be too long. Nope. Still not the right curve there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Same thing here. Yes, that's so cute. I love it. Okay. Okay. And then it's going to show more of his face there because now his bangs are like flipping up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yes, that's so cool. Having his hair like all like fly up like this. This is the mood. Okay. And then get rid of these. And this will be what reveals his eyes, which is so cute. Yes. And now he's got eyes. Okay. I feel like I've somehow made his face too long in comparison to what it will be in the end. See how his face is like a rounder and shorter? I feel like I've made it too thin. So maybe Okay, so what have I done? I've definitely thinned it too much, so I need to widen it up a little bit, and also I need to shorten it just a tiny bit. And the bangs need to keep going up one more frame. Like, they really need to go flip up, up. But that's okay, we can do this. I watched your reaction to it again the other day. You have no idea how many times I cried hearing that song. We were just talking earlier in the stream today that music is the thing I cry over. That like I don't cry when I read. I cry when there's music. And so having linked something so strongly to the Hive and the feeling that we get here to that music, I remember driving to work my first day of work and that song coming on and just like showing up to my first day of work having like just bawled in my car. Like I was just devastated over it. Like I was such a mess. But yeah, no, it's that animatic means so that animatic is my Roman Empire. Oh god, okay, drawing these eyes is gonna be my fucking kryptonite. Okay, I'm not gonna do the eyes right now just because it'll drive me crazy if I try to. Oh wait, I could also do edit onion skin. There we go. Kiss my ass. Okay, so I might need to edit that last one. Because his eyes are really high up, but so his whole face is higher up. But this one is supposed to be the one where he's like up. Except is it the next one? Yeah, this one's like only like half up. So I guess we'll just do like... We'll do like a little bit lower than the other eyes are. Like this. This'll do. Okay, let's see how this is looking, because this is kind of mid, but we're doing our best here. We've got like 2 more frames that we need to get done. Okay, so it's like actually kind of coming together. Obviously, it looks a little goofy with the empty pieces here, but with so far, like the hair coming up looks okay. Okay, we could make this work. Yeah, the fact that you showed me that song, aw. About to fixate on the stuff again, yes. You could do the mouth and the eyes and the mouth higher for next turn, like it's catching up. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do with that, like, bounce up. I'm laying on my hard wooden floor right next to my bed. I love that for you. I'm gonna admit I'm very hungry, though. I don't think I'll finish this one on stream, because I think it would take me another 20 minutes, and it's been 3 hours already. But for what we've managed so far, I'm pretty proud of us. I mean, like, obviously this isn't actually much, but actually animating this is really cool to see that, like, it's like actually like it's a thing. Like it looks like 2 characters looking up. I know it's not perfect. I actually probably redraw that final frame because I don't like how wide his head is. But so it's really cool to get this little like step-by-step thing do. I'm really excited. I think this animatic's gonna be awesome. But it's been 3 hours and I'm really, really fucking hungry. So I'm gonna have to get out of here. Let me see who there is out in the world right now. Who's out there? Who's live? There's a couple people live. Oh, there's a couple people. Oh, I guess we're doing Rio. We can do Rio, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I got you. Rio. There we are. Okay. I'm gonna load up a raid to Rio for you guys. So you guys be good, have fun, behave, give Rio lots of love. They deserve it. Thanks for being here. I know it's a long stream. These art streams are really, really, really fun. So I've been having a lot of fun doing them. So I hope you'll stick around while we work through this animation. This will probably be what we work on for a while. Maybe some other art stuff in between. I want to do some figure drawing practice, gesture practice, just general art stuff. But for now, I really like doing these and getting to talk with you guys. So, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Be good. I love you. Bye, guys.